to Initiative Syndicate.
Yay!
Good start. Good start.
It's almost Christmas time. That's not Thursday. You actually made me think there for a second. We're here running a one-shot break off our normal campaign, which is a follow-up from the Thanksgiving one-shot. What was it? It was the Harvest Tide Havoc, I think was what it was.
Something like that.
So
The Yuletide carols.
Nothing.
let's see where that leads us. I have a little opening monologue to read for everybody. So have fun. Let's get started. So we start our adventure in a foreign place of the Forgotten Realms, the Icewind Dale, more specifically the Ten Towns. This is the part I was asking if you're playing Nicodemus or not, because it depended. So Jesse and Bill, your characters will not show up yet until a little bit into the campaign, just a little bit. Or not campaign, the adventure. Yeah, at the end, 10 minutes till we're done.
Part.
You guys are gonna be in a wall again.
We're just hanging around.
Now, those you have all come to the 10 Towns at your own different reasons. Whether you're a local, someone who's trying to escape the shadow of a past life, maybe you're someone seeking a challenge that's taking on the brutal Icewind Dale, or you're simply just here on vacation. Either way, your stay has resulted in one common factor: you're all short on coin. Luckily, you've caught a break. You found a news article advertising for a job in Cairn, one of the lakeside town of the 10 Towns, for a company known as the Frozen Far Expeditions. The ad entails adventurers needed, strange going-ons around Kelvin's Cairn, which those of you who have been here long enough know that's a mountain close by. It is currently stopping our business production. Fix the issue and be rewarded 120 gold pieces per individual. Please stop by the Frozen Far Expeditions in Cairn and speak with Jarthra for more information. That then takes us to our starting point, the Frozen Far Expeditions, where your characters, whether you guys know each other ahead of time or not, completely up to you. You have all, at your own pace, walked into this. It's just like a cabin almost. It's a bit bigger than a cabin, but it's just got a raging fire. It seems like you're waiting in an entry room, as you've been told to wait here. You currently haven't been. There's nobody around to help yet. Just only been waiting here for a few minutes though. There's just an awkward silence sitting in the room. The door busts open. Currently, it's pretty windy outside, cold air rushing in. A female, middle-aged shield dwarf walks in, and she looks at you all, and she says, you must be the adventurers. You must have seen the ad. Am I correct?
Yes, I read.
Good. Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but I'll start with the basics first. So, we here do expeditions. Our rates are usually about 10 gold pieces, depending on which explorer guide you hire to take you up to the Kelvin's Cairn, and kind of just guide you around a tour of the place. But as of lately, our tour guides and some tourists have been missing, but also have been reporting strange things. Things such as people turning to stone, ice turning to stone as well. It's not all stone related. It's just random things. There's like plants growing in the middle of, well, we're in the middle of the Icewind Dale. The plants don't grow here really, except for the pine trees and ferns. But it's very strange, and I'd appreciate any help I can get. Of course, I'm willing to pay, as stated in the ad. If you can solve this issue, it's driving away my customers, and it's really bringing the business down. And as she finishes that, a bright light flashes in the room, and what seems like a magical surge of energy portal opens up, and these two bozos fling into the wall, just like a cartoon.
Holy California king crabs, that was intense. I think I shat my drawers again. How you doing, Cratch?
The shield dwarf is like has just like a what the hell just happened type of like look on her face. Like, are you
I'm Gus.
Are you adventurers as well? Did you see the ad?
I can't read, so I don't know what ad you're talking about.
Huh.
And yes, Gus, I did shit my pants.
Yeah, good.
So as you guys get your bearings a little bit, both of you guys, your Kringle senses are going off. Something about this area is giving you Kringle vibes.
Spidey sense?
Yeah, I decided to get them. I decided to
Kringle
give them
sense.
Kringle sense. Something about this area you've been brought into. Something's fishy.
Cratch, you feel that?
I got a tingle.
Yeah.
What the hell you mean by that? That's the deepest voice I've ever heard on the show.
Well, as you look around the room, you see 4 other seem to be well-adventured individuals. If you'd like, you guys are more than welcome to describe what your characters look like.
I'll start.
All right.
My name is Declan of the Steel Valley.
Dicklin?
I am a
Better than Dick.
Declan. Okay.
Declan.
Okay.
Short for
Don't
Dick.
disrespect the name.
With an eye.
And I'm a blood hunter, ranger combo, and I am an elf with white hair, almost kind of like dreaded, and my skin is kind of like a grayish tan, and I'm kind of in black clothing with scale armor.
All right.
So it's Dickin, right?
Declan.
Dick for short.
Dickens.
Dicklin?
Dicklin.
My Declan.
My Dicklin fell over the mountain.
It's from The Witcher.
So you stole a franchise? We're fucking sued.
Oh, what? This guy is the blood hunter's literally stolen from the franchise. I don't know what you're talking about.
My name's Gandalf the Grey.
Nice.
My best friend are 7 hobbits.
Do you
7
guys know your
hobbits.
spells as you shall not pass?
No, it's Fireball.
Oh.
It's Fireball, obviously.
I bear a ring.
I'm playing Sebastian Silverspeech. I am a cleric bard, mostly bard. I'm a hobgoblin
Nice.
because hobgoblins are kind of cool, and I've never played one, and I thought I would try that. That's all you need to know about me.
Well, if you don't know what Gus looks like, he's a big ass man. He's 8 feet tall, 300 pounds, not muscular, big old belly. He's got the stupid, smiley, dopey, happy face with missing teeth, dreadlocks with like plants coming out of them, different colors, not just green, but more vibrant, like turquoise and blues and pinks. He has a vest on with the belly sticking out and a kilt that he's wearing. And he also has 2 Mastiff dogs by him. Mary Kate and Ashley, and he's awesome.
I don't know if I can follow that up.
It's hard to follow
Why are
up,
you
Gus.
not
I
playing
have
Gus
more.
all the time.
Look at all that.
Oh my god. Oh,
I know.
I'm a female Goliath, wearing heavy chainmail, carrying a shield and a longsword. I am a rune knight. My name is Nala. Definitely didn't just pull it off of the default names on D&D Beyond.
Fair enough.
Can you grab me one, Bill?
Isaac Knock, yeah.
Isaac.
I am a elf, but I'm pretty sure my parents
My mom slept with a goblin.
Jesus Christ.
Because I'm short. I'm only 4'3".
We look very similar. Are you sure it wasn't a hobgoblin?
But Isaac is a very dumb elf, not from high society. He kind of looks like your worst nightmare of a witch, like the warts. And he's like 4'3". One arm's definitely longer than the other. Like, he just looks a mess. His IQ is about as high as the alcohol content in the ale. That's about it. Yeah, he's dumb. He's dumb as shit. How he made it this far is all pure luck.
It's pretty.
Like, he'll be like, I'm gonna go kill the dragon. He doesn't even hit it. Like, random boulder falls on top of him. He collects the reward.
Chokes on its own breath weapon.
But that is Isaac Knock.
It trips, chasing him, breaks his neck. I get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gets his ass beat by a broom, but then just comes back.
Yeah. I'm Isaac Knock. Yep. Because you have to knock on wood.
I'm Cratch. I'm about 6'5" to 6'7", half orc, with long mutton chops and multiple scars on my face, but one that's recently been healed that's run across the top of my lip all the way down to the bottom of my chin. Sometimes he carries over and has a lisp from the past, but he catches himself and corrects his speech, and he hates Crinklefest. He hates this. He hates the snow. He hates anything to do with the wintry weather.
The weather?
The weather. The weather gets on his nerves very bad.
I don't think the lip thing got fixed.
And he just likes to bash stuff in, and he'll ask questions maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
All right. Well, Jarthra looks at you all and says, well, I don't know who those two are, but, you know, if you're willing to work, I'm willing to pay. Like I said, the business is it's not doing so hot right now, and I could really keep the income coming. So,
Mr. Or Mrs. Jar, what are we working for again here? We just got here.
Yeah, you did just get here straight. So basically, long story short, our tour guides have gone missing up on a mountain nearby. And strange happenings. I don't know, trying to think of what they were. I think it was like the only one I remember specifically was one of them turned into a stone, which was sad. One of our tour guides, I think they became blue, which is very strange. And then
Probably fucking froze to death.
there were plants growing that normally grow, and just random things shrinking as well, I think, or growing. I don't know. I haven't been up there myself ever since these occurrences happened, so.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Did you say plants that are growing?
Yeah, just
What kind?
I don't know, like grass or
What are the names? Each
flowers. I don't know. I haven't been there.
One?
Who names plants? That's
I mean, they have names.
they have names.
3.5 months of this I had to do.
Yeah.
I feel like Crash goes like his eyes widen up because he's like
Starts
like you just
backing
offended
away.
Gus. He's like
Fun.
you just Crash tenses up like please don't mention plants no more.
3.5 months of guts.
He's
No,
like, matter
no.
of fact, there
That's the
wasn't
best
any
3.5 months of your
plants.
life.
Wow.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Well, I don't know if you don't seem like
What's the flower's name? Jennifer.
you don't seem like you're around here. That's pretty strange for Icewind Dale because it's really like negative degrees all the time. So plants don't usually thrive up here. But seeing them's weird. Other than the trees. But
Oh, what are the trees' names?
oh god, I shouldn't have said anything.
Crash walks up to the bar, like, it's gonna be a long night.
Anyways, if you already know the path there, that's fine. If you need someone to guide you to the mountain, I can guide you to the mountain. I'd prefer to stay back because I'm getting old. I can't really handle
So just
taking
so
any
I'm
adventure.
getting this straight. You want us to go up there, and you want us to check out what's going on with all the weirdness, and
Yes.
then we're gonna come back.
Pretty much. I mean, if you can
How
solve
much
it,
does this job pay?
If you can solve whatever this issue is, if you can stop whatever's happening, I'll give you each 120 gold pieces.
Each.
Each. It's a good chunk of our annual income, but
Well, is I going to be able to feed my family?
are you from Dugan's Hole? So, reference, there's a 10 town that Dugan's Hole, literally everybody's inbred there. So, like
might
straight
be
up,
me.
that's 100% canon in the book. So,
You're probably the best looking elf I've ever seen.
Yeah, my mama be saying that.
Are you
That
sure
was
you're an
actually
Oh,
adult?
God.
You barely come up to my hip.
I don't know.
Are you sure your name's not Bobby Boucher?
All
Getting
right.
some Bobby Boucher vibes.
Last thing I
When
need
you
to tell
run,
y'all.
do you
It goes charging.
spitting cooler.
Water sucks. Gatorade is better. It tastes better too.
All right, last thing I need to tell y'all, important information. Up near the top is where it's all been happening. There's a cave face where this has been, the majority of these things have been happening. So I'd suggest probably starting there.
Well, 120 gold ahead seems fair. I'm going.
Yeah, Critch, I think we gotta help those poor grass petals and trees. They ain't got no names. It sounds like everyone's been disrespecting them. Sure, this is,
We'll go take care of the grass. That's fine with me.
oh, you do the best.
Take care of your asses. I smell it.
Yeah, we got,
Yeah, Cratch walks out, opens the door, and like shakes his leg a little bit. Yep, we're good now.
I'd expect that from Bobby Boucher over here.
Who's this Bobby Boucher you
Right.
talk about?
You look like a well-to-do orc.
Oh,
When you say that, you just like, kind of flex a little bit. You just see the upper lip go up a little bit, like the scar like stretches out a little bit.
sir, I do not do shit in my pants.
You know, it's probably best if you shut the fuck up.
Well, when do we start?
We can start right now if you guys are ready.
Do you have COVID?
A little bit, yeah. My nose is
COVID's been spread around the 10 towns like crazy.
and a chain smoke
I'm
10
actually
packs a
patient
day.
here.
He has like one cigarette to the next one and just light them off
I
each
just
other.
smoked a whole pack at once,
He
actually.
has a whole bag full of pipes. He just pulls them out.
He's got the Marlboro jacket from turning in the car.
I just actually dump a whole pack of Zen in my mouth and just go. Keeps
Well.
them warm in the winter months.
I say we head up.
Yeah, okie day.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie. So,
Yeah,
Jarthra.
before we go,
Yes.
we gotta
Yes,
load
yes,
up on
yes.
beer.
Yeah,
There's a local tavern you can stop by real quick.
is
Where are we
there
at now?
a greenery nearby?
Unfortunately not.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not falling for that trap.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately not in this 10 town. But you are the 10 town closest to the Cairn. It's only about a half-day journey to get there, especially with a guide that knows the area well, so you guys should be able to get there with relative ease. The weather is pretty harsh, but already being...
Would you call it frightful?
Definitely. Already being accustomed to being in the Icewind Dale a little bit, you've all prepared for winter gear. Although, Gus, you may have to pick up something kind of being
pretty excited.
launched here.
So we can pick up our rations that we're gonna need for this, and
For sure.
Cratch is gonna have like a little pony keg that he's gonna strap to the back.
You, however, seem to have found a ring that completely just... cold weather doesn't bother you anymore.
Is you a hot? You sweating over there?
As well as our Goliath friend. You,
Yes.
Cold weather does not
Got
bother
that
you.
used to it.
Somebody trade me places in this caravan.
Um,
You do something.
Oh yeah, banishment.
Banishment. That spells bit. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe daylight. Huh?
Maybe daylight.
So yeah, I guess we'll get rations and
I'll use
I'll
Okay.
have a little
bread.
keg on the back.
Shit.
Sounds
I'm not
good.
prepared.
Sounds good.
Are you buying? Are you buying the cake? Is that what you're doing? Or buying
Yeah.
the cake?
Well, for myself,
Well, I'll give you a gold piece if you let me have some.
oh, you get sip.
All right.
You can has this much.
During the caravan ride,
One
I'm just
shot.
sitting here popping the warts that are on my face.
Oh God.
It's like when you gross out the half orc. It's
Jesus.
like, I'm gonna look over. What was your name again? Dangalang. Hey, Dangalang.
Yeah.
Is that your friend over there?
No.
No.
Absolutely.
I never had a friend. You want to be my friend?
No, Gus does. Gus always has a friend.
I share.
Oh.
And he'll just pull out this like rotten pile of like just rolls, just like I share.
This is
I wouldn't
Gus
touch that
now.
It's like non-violent
This is
elven.
Gus.
You gotta go from Rocky to Gus.
I know. So, the clean freak to eating moss. And
Yeah.
So Gus gonna go over and sniff it.
There's probably mold on it.
It's a 2 weeks old.
Oh God.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh yeah, that's nice.
I got a friend.
Oh yeah, this is good. I showered, and then he'll do a little like sumo squat, and since he just shit his kilt, he's gonna get in there and just wipe it down. I appreciate it. Thank
What
you.
the hell is wrong with all of you? Rotten rolls, wiping your ass with rotten rolls.
What do you use?
Toilet paper, like a normal person.
Toilet?
Yeah, you shit in a bowl.
You mean the hole outside in the tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just use my hand.
We can smell.
All I can think of is fucking new people.
So he's not on cooking duty.
Well.
He sleeps outside.
I'm ready to go.
Well then.
I might lose brain cells if I stick around these fools too long.
You guys make the half-day journey up there. You leave relatively early in the morning, so it's not super late by the time you get there.
I feel like Cratch has it's like the hydro pack, but he has like a little tube run to his mouth as they're hiking up this hill. Like,
Who's leading us on this expedition?
Jarthra, the expedition.
Got
She's like the person that runs the
Who's
business.
the person in the front?
I want to be near the front, if not the front.
I'll cast guidance.
All right.
I'll walk behind her and be like,
While
quiet. You don't talk much, do you?
Oh, is it Jara?
Don't got much to say.
Jarthra. Yeah.
Jarthra,
It's better.
has anybody ever made it back down?
Yeah, plenty of people.
Did you pay?
Did I pay?
Yeah.
For what?
Coming back down.
I guess I'm misunderstanding you.
And you said you're gonna be leading.
We've been around him 45 minutes. I'm already misunderstanding this fool.
Are we on a mountain?
You guys are not on the mountain yet. You guys are like
Put myself from
approaching. You're approaching the base of the mountain.
How tall is this mountain?
This mountain. Actually, I don't know if it gives me a.
I'm just
It's
wondering,
pretty tall.
If someone fell,
Oh, they would die. 100%. It's a pretty tall mountain. Like I don't actually think
Like,
they
do you
give
say
me
this
anything.
out loud? Because I think Crash is like,
I'm saying
But-
this out loud
Crash just like,
to our guide. So, if someone fell
Yeah.
off of said mountain,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. You got to take extreme
the
precautions.
Yeti's got to eat.
I used to go up these trails all the time when I was younger, but I can't really make the trek up the mountain anymore. But like I
So
said,
when you leave this trek, can you take somebody with you?
nope. I already lost enough brain cells.
hypothetically, one of us doesn't make it back. Do we get their share of money?
I like the way he thinks.
I feel it would only be fair to compensate for our loss.
Yes.
Our great friend.
We've grown close already on this trek.
You can make a persuasion check.
I say we kill the dumb one.
Yeah, I'm not even going to go try the persuasion check.
I also don't get it.
Also, is it pretty snowy outside? Like, is it like blizzarding?
It's
20.
not blizzarding, but it's a 20. Oh yeah. I'll count you in for 6 heads.
That
It's
seems
not
fair.
currently blizzardy. There's just like light snow going on right now.
I might stick up front by you.
I'm gonna
'cause I am efficient
like
in
head towards the
Arctic
back
weather.
towards Crash.
Do what?
I'm gonna kind of like
That could hurt, so.
come
I'm
near
not
behind
good at
Crash.
survival,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like pretty much all survival.
Some of them don't make it back.
for us.
I mean, accidents do happen.
I get what you're saying.
I will stealth over to their conversation.
Oh, no, I like him.
Yeah.
Go roll stealth.
I'll stealth over, and I just want to be that like, what are we talking about?
I can see that.
I feel like it is a disadvantage because of the smell.
Yeah, but you definitely smell it.
Because you're
Also,
quiet, sure.
My passive
Oh,
perception
you
is...
definitely hear me. Like I'm like crunching up the
My,
whole
my,
time.
my passive perception is 14.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What's we talk about?
You.
I feel like when he goes, I'm like, I grab him by the face and I'm like, yeah, my hand does fit.
Just
on
you.
your
We were
face.
deciding that
You
you
should
being the
lead.
smallest.
I should lead.
Yeah, since you're the stealthiest, you should lead.
You should scout ahead.
We were just saying that since you are the smallest, we would
Yes.
I
we
mean,
would all keep a better eye on you.
you guys will need somebody to lead you guys up the mountain, as I can't do it. So just
I-
go ahead
I
and
should
decide
lead.
who does that.
As a lead, let's go.
Yes.
So I don't need to make a
up to the
deception
front
check
to
on
you.
that? 'Cause
Uh,
I'm willing.
Bill,
He
as soon as
seems
he
to-
gets up front, we're like, oh god,
That's
this
a
wind's
crit.
coming down wind.
Yeah, he seems to believe.
I'll just start dashing up the
If you were
hills.
wondering,
You're
I
dashing
rolled
through
a
the
20.
snow.
I'll give you
my
long
deception
strides so you get more movement.
Yeah, like you just see me just like full sprinting, like up the mountain.
So should we go the other way for a few minutes and see if we can lose him, or
So when he sprints ahead, I'm gonna grab a handful of
I'll give everybody
snow
long
and
strides
pack
to
it,
get more movement per turn.
and I'm gonna throw it and try to like hit him in the back of the head as he's running.
Just
away from
roll
me.
an attack roll. So if you're I think you're proficient with improvised weapons, right? So you get your proficiency bonus with it too.
I think if you can pick him up and wield him, he should be able to use as a weapon.
That wasn't that great,
You're pretty strong.
but 13.
13.
No.
13 doesn't hit. It just like kind of like whizzes right by him to the side.
Oh yeah, he's running like flailing his legs. I mean, it's the most uncoordinated thing. Like he's the most excited guy in the world.
Oh man.
So did we make it where we're going yet?
Yes. You guys make it to the base of the mountain.
Okay.
Jarthor looks at you all. She turns around and looks at you and she says, "This path, very very well drawn up path. You can actually kind of see it pretty much going up the whole mountain, as this is a pretty well used path." She turns to you and says, "This path will take you up to the top where the cave face is. This is where I go back. I wish you the best of luck. If whenever you figure out what happens, or if you decide to bail out, either way, you feel free to meet me back at the cabin.
The 5 of us will get back with you when we get down there.
I sure hope it's only
As
5.
a lead up the hill.
Okay, good luck." She turns around. She says under
I
his.
pat him on the head. I'm like, you're
She,
leader, buddy.
she turns around and says under her breath, "Oh, he's not gonna make it." And she's off. So.
It's got little butt cheeks. It's got an anus, you see it? Butthole. Check your butthole.
Is that his weenus?
Weenus.
All right. Let me go ahead and pull up the mountain on here. So this is part of.
Alright.
So I'll be sticking up with her because like I said, I have survival instinct when it comes to Arctic terrain.
So how do we got it? We got him in the front, then you two.
Yes, I do actually need a walking order while you guys are heading up.
As a leader.
I'm going to be in the middle. I want to be able to see everybody.
Me and her can be like second then, this time for second in the place, like we're side by side.
Okay.
I'll be near wherever Gus is at.
I'll be near Crouch wherever he's at. We're probably in the caboose because
Yeah.
Gus is taking his time, looking around, looking for plants.
And I
So
think at
you're
this
in the
time,
back.
Just keep him watch out over. Gus,
So
how
are
he
you
gets-
you two in the back?
Yes, because I know how
So-
Gus is, so I know how he gets like lackadaisical
And you're in the
and just
middle.
looks around. So, what is your guy's name again?
Isaac
I think
Knott
Steve.
That's all I need.
or Isaac lead.
Nala?
What's yours?
Where is your character in this stance?
Daglin.
I kind of like he's a rogue asset, so
Yeah. So again, don't know how tall the snow is, but I'm doing my best. Like I said, flailing my legs. I'm like clearing a
the
path
snow is maybe about a foot.
as
foot
I'm running.
deep.
Like it's pretty
He wrote down
impressive.
his BFF.
Yeah, I wrote Crouch, buddy.
So I'm just being completely oblivious I'm legitimately looking for a mountain with a face on it.
God damn it.
And I'm not stopping until I find it.
I swear
Alright.
this guy always plays the dumbest characters. I swear to God. Like this man
Yeah.
has the collective IQ of like 5. Like so. Every
That's the
time we
collective
play-
IQ of all of his D&D characters combined.
Which is about
Believe it or
one.
not, this is not the worst one.
No, it's not.
That's
But,
the same.
um,
So you meet the
Ha,
robot.
ha.
I thought he was gonna
Blow
bring
that
the
robot
robot.
up.
One of his characters, it was so bad.
He ruined the whole campaign. We haven't played since.
We haven't played since.
I wasn't going to, but I couldn't get snow tires in time.
All right. In terms of walking order, where are you?
In the front.
In the front. Okay. Front.
In front.
So should we just put him out here that way we can kind of see?
Okay.
what's-
How are you guys just staying like kind of close together, a little bit
Close
spread
to a
out?
fruity pebble.
He's
I'd say like a-
probably like
maybe
up
like-
way front.
Okay. Okay.
The rest of us are probably not
Within like 3 or 4 feet.
We
of each
Yeah.
other.
Okay. That sounds good. All right. Perfect. So
I'm right next to Nala.
you guys begin up the mountain. It's a bit of a trek, but again, being well-adventured individuals, you make it up about halfway up to the mountain pretty easily so far. As you reach this point,
Why is it not leading anymore?
well, that's not what I needed.
While we're doing this,
Yes.
where are we? Well, again, I'm sure you'll explain it, but with Gus and myself, where are we in relation to? You said at the beginning, kind of like relate to the last one. Did it just happen before or after?
The last
just
in relations, it's kind of similar to where we are now. So like whenever that the whatever it's called, the tide harvest happened. This is actually close to whenever Crinklefest normally happens.
Okay, so it's
So-
kind
It's
of
like a month apart.
so
pretty
is it
close.
before or after?
It's after.
After. So we have some remembrance
Yes.
of what just
So
happened.
you have remembrance of what just happened, correct?
Okay.
So that's why you're Kringle sensible enough. You're a
Yes.
little like on edge.
Do we feel that sense tingling a little bit more the further we go up the mountain?
For sure. It's getting a bit stronger and stronger.
Gus,
Grudge.
I'm thinking.
Good job.
I'm trying. I'm getting a little bit better.
I am so proud of you.
I fucked up.
Which time?
The time where I threatened Crinkle with that little kid,
Yep.
and which led to the last time, and I apologize for that.
Well, it's okay. He was a bad guy, and
Okay.
apparently he took all
Okay.
the plants' names away. So we gotta save the plants from him.
You know what? That doesn't make any sense, but I'll follow through with it.
As you guys are having this conversation, you start to you hear like a rumbling, and then you start to feel a rumbling,
Oh boy, I'm hungry.
and then you kind of look up further towards the mountain. All of you do, and you see what seems to be an avalanche headed towards your way.
That fucking little shit caused something.
So there's actually an avalanche encounter that the nice little Icewind Dale book gave me that I'm gonna run for you guys. So I need everybody to roll initiative as there's a shit ton of snow hurling towards your direction currently.
I haven't been rolling
3
in
for
that thing.
initiative. How about that?
Go first. 13 plus 3, 16.
Ooh, I have 13 plus 3, 16 as well. No, I just have 13.
I feel like your character
looking
gets
at
like a
16.
-7 on initiative.
Let's get an 11.
Close enough.
-11?
One of us trips him on the way back.
What's your intelligence modifier?
2. No.
I'm a 19 in intelligence.
You're 19 in intelligence?
I could just be pretending right now. Just
I
so I
don't-
can
He could
kill
be
all
he could be a
60.
pretty good actor. He could have like a +10
I
in
am
performance.
Crinkle.
What's
He's gonna murder us all and get our
what's your
rewards.
charisma score then?
Yep.
What's your charisma?
You just made the persuasion check for him. He's gonna kill everybody and get 6 like 800 gold pieces.
I got 400 gold.
Mastermind. All right.
It's like usual suspects going on over here.
What's your initiative?
19.
19. Gus?
13.
13. Sebastian?
20.
20. Nice. Declan?
16.
16. Cratch?
Like every good fighter, 5.
Nice. And then you said yours what?
That's the best place to be.
I just got an 11.
11. All right. So how this works is you're all whatever your walking pattern was. So we'll say you're about 10 feet ahead of everybody in the front. Everybody else, you're close to each other, just about within the same maybe like a 10-foot cube of 5 feet squares. So this avalanche is 300 feet wide, 150 feet long, and it is currently roughly about 500 feet away from you, and rapidly approaching you. So you're basically going to have to try and escape this thing whatever way you can think of. If you don't have any fancy things, your best option is probably just trying to outrun it. Either way you choose, you can choose either direction. It's going to be about 150 feet to run, unless you have something else.
Who among us has the lowest movement speed?
I also have long striders.
You have, if you keep going forward, you only have 140 feet since you're 10 feet ahead of everybody.
30 feet. What do you have? What is
So is there somewhere running towards in front of us?
Yeah, so you can either choose to run in front of you or back behind you. Either way, it'll be 150 feet.
What do we see in front of us? The
You
avalanche
see-
is coming down in front
Yeah,
of us.
so
right?
it's not coming in front of you. So you're like basically walking. So this is the mountain face.
Mm-hmm.
You're walking this way, and the avalanche is coming from this way.
Okay, gotcha,
So you can either
gotcha.
go this way or that way to avoid it.
Gotcha.
Who's the slowest?
Yeah, who has the lowest movement speed?
I got 30 feet.
I have 30.
30.
30. Okay.
Do you got 32, midget?
I have 30.
He can bonus action dash too.
Okay.
I have I can give someone long strider as well, if I need. But
I can make a bonfire
There you go.
as a cantrip. So we just.
So I could carry someone if I have to, because I think large. If
You'll
I
have
become
to
large,
toss-
I don't take a
You'll have to toss
penalty
me.
movement.
I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
I'm also-
So yeah, we'll start from the top.
Is this the
Your
axe of
first.
Saruman?
Are you just taking action?
Action, bonus action, dash.
Bonus
Or,
action.
Action, dash.
Action dash. How much movement is that?
60 feet.
60
total.
feet. Okay. Nala, what are you gonna do?
Dash 60 feet.
We're at 16. Declan.
I'm also going to. I'm also going to dash for 60 feet.
For 60 feet.
Yeah.
We'll get back. Oh no, Gus is here.
Gus is here.
I thought you were the one that left. What is Gus doing?
He's probably just gonna run.
Okay. 60 feet.
Does anybody not have dash? Like,
Everybody has
Everybody
dash.
has dash.
everybody has
Mhm.
dash? That's what I thought.
Now, if I use dash and the bonus action to dash as well, do I get more movement?
Yes.
90 feet?
Yep.
You get 90 feet.
I'll do that.
So
You
can
go
just
90
leave
feet.
us in the dust.
As we get to
I think the mountain is a 12 and up.
God damn it. As we get to turn order 10, the avalanche moves 200 feet closer to you. So it was 500 feet away. Now it is 300 feet away.
So we have 120 feet to go for most of us. Aaron's probably the only one that can make that out of there.
I'm 50 feet out.
The avalanche moved on initiative 10 before you went, 200
Okay.
feet closer. So it's currently only 300 feet away from you, guys, as a collective group. Everybody right now has dashed, just taking their action to dash
We have
60 feet.
120 left.
Yes, so anybody that used their dash action has 100. Wait, 60? So, no, it's only 90. Because it was 150 feet to go, and then 150 minus 60, so you only had 90 feet to go.
90 to go.
Did you dash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
see him. Yeah.
You have 60 feet, right?
I'm like, fuck.
All right. At
We should all be able to make it.
turn order 0, it moves 200 feet. yeah, it gets two turn orders. So we'll go back to the top. So currently 100 feet away, barreling towards you guys. The only one that's gonna make it is probably
How
gonna be him.
far away is everybody from me?
I was leading.
I think we're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think since our movement's pretty similar, he's ahead.
I am 40 feet ahead of all of you guys.
Yeah, he's gonna make it. He'll be fine.
So technically, you only have
Hilarious.
you only have 50 feet to go.
Yes, I do.
Everybody else has 90
I feel like you
feet
see
to
like
go.
a dumb look on his face. He's like,
I'm gonna get the money.
I'm gonna get 7 shares.
I'm gonna dash, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Misty Step and
Ooh.
teleport an extra 30 feet and make it out.
You'll make it out.
Fucking
Yep.
cheater.
Anybody that goes before turn 10, you just tell me what you guys do, since it doesn't technically
I'm
matter the
going
order.
to dash and get out of dodge,
You are able to make it out.
and then I'm just sitting there, like, kind of doing like the Rasputin dance, just like.
he falls to the ground, makes snow angels.
What do you three do?
I'm dashing. I'm not gonna make it, but I'm dashing.
Okay, so another 60.
I'm not gonna
Can I cast another spell into them? For at least
Not if you dashed.
You
Yeah,
bonus
I
action.
use my
You
bonus
action
yeah,
dash bonus action.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Never
cannot.
mind, yeah, I have to wait until next turn.
reaction. Watch our team die. Plus
Okay, it's not
360.
instant death. Don't worry.
All right, so Gus, hauling ass, looks at Cratch, a little bit behind. He's gonna wait a second, grab Cratch, twin Misty Step, and cast it for both of them.
Nice. You guys make it out. So that's very good because you would have gone after the next
Oh, I
thing would
fucking
happen.
know where I would have went.
where I'm going.
Okay. So you dash another. So and what
Oh, I
were you,
get to
what are
roll a thing.
Sebastian? What are you
Trying
doing?
to roll one.
How far away am I?
What is it?
You
'Cause I
currently
cast,
have moved
a
60
level
feet,
spell
so you have
while
90
magic.
feet to move.
Oh,
I can move.
Oh, I crit.
I'm fine.
you-
I'll just
your
dash.
swords are
Yeah, whenever I
So
cast
you
a level
two.
spell.
Everybody makes it out except for you two. As
should Misty Step.
turn order 10 reaches, the avalanche sweeps over. You watch as these two are just very close to the edge, but just barely don't make it.
I feel like we all look at him and go,
As you are currently buried in snow, I need you both to make strength saving throws. You are also prone.
If you're within 10 feet of me,
God damn.
I got a 6.
Oh no.
I'm not
Got
strong.
a 24.
A 24.
smart.
Okay, so
fucking
from that,
bust out. You just
I'm
stand
charming and
still.
smart. I am not strong.
You
She
only-
just like slams her
It
feet in the
happens.
snow and just stands still
Me
while
too.
just parts
Um,
the sea around.
you just take a bit of bludgeoning damage. You take 10 bludgeoning damage. You take half, so you only take 5 bludgeoning damage.
So I take 10.
Yes, 10. The avalanche sweeps by. You guys don't. Well, you don't technically know, but you don't get swept with the snow. You can tell they don't get swept. They get more buried, from what you can see. And the rest of the avalanche goes by, and you guys are currently buried in the snow. You are currently blinded and restrained.
Can we see whereabouts where they might be?
Roughly.
At?
Mm-hmm.
Can
So
we run towards
basically,
that area.
you guys can run towards that area.
We
Basically, you have to make a survival check in order to see if you can
All
find
right.
them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run towards where I seen Sebastian at.
You
how
two
far is that?
is about 30 feet away from where they were. This is out of turn order, so you guys can
Okay.
just do
No, I's a lead.
Lead your ass up that way.
this.
I run over where I saw Sebastian go, and I'm gonna take my shield and use it to try to shovel.
Okay, go ahead and make a survival check to see if you can figure out where one of them are.
And to see if I can give him advantage, I'm going to take out 2 twigs from my hair, click them together, and cast bonfire 60 feet away, or campfire,
Okay.
15
or
cents.
bonfire, to try and melt and help him out.
Okay, I'll say that gives advantage on if when digging out. You got a 15?
Mm-hmm.
That's the DC. You find. I have to roll to see which one of them they find. You find Sebastian. You can just hear like some muffled screams.
No, you don't hear it. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, something like that.
Samuel Jackson?
But you're able to like visualize where he was before the avalanche hit, and you're able to. You can make a athletics check to try and dig them out with advantage because of his spell.
I'm proficient in like Arctic
26.
weather.
Okay.
And I also have advantage on survival rolls.
Yeah.
Can I get two advantage? Do I get two advantage rolls of that, or like how does
No,
that?
they don't
Okay.
stack.
That'll be sweet though.
Yes.
If I add these two together,
I'm trying to dig myself out.
there's a
Uh,
46.
You can actually attempt to dig yourself out with
I
an
got 18.
athletics check. An
I-
18.
yeah.
You do also find them.
Okay. Do I make an athletics check to get her out?
Depends on what they rolled.
Use the guys costed me 60 gold.
19.
As you like figure out where they are, just hand burst through the snow, and they like claw themselves out of the snow.
Okay. And you said that you took 5 damage.
Yeah,
Right?
I took like
And you
5.
took 10.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I'm gonna cast just cure wounds on you just. To
Oh no, I'm gonna
I would
like
save
grab you
it.
and be like, I got it.
I'll let you
fine.
waste a
Alright.
spell slot on me. I'm fine with that.
it gives you help. It heals
No.
you. All right.
I appreciate it, but
No, I'll definitely take it.
This guy. Look at this.
How much is it?
So do we?
just a
Do,
gold
do they
piece.
punch
No,
themselves
I'm
out, or
not
do
gonna
we
pay you
help them
anything. How
out?
much is
You
your
help
cure
him
wounds?
out.
Okay.
She punches herself out.
So roll it.
Okay.
So while he's over there healing, I'm pulling Sebastian out, and I'm gonna look at him and be like, "That fucking little elf."
That fucking elf. I swear, if he was the only one that made it out of that, I was. Oh,
Bro,
I would
It's
have
beautiful.
fucking
It makes
cried.
sense for his character too.
That's
It's a pure luck.
hilarious.
every
I would have
time.
fucking cried. But
Yes, my guy is pure
congratulations, you survived the avalanche.
luck. End of session.
End of session.
We beat the snowball.
You beat Crinkle. He just turned into a mountain.
Wow.
Well, can we take? Well, I'll wait for the rest of the group gets here. But do you guys want to take a rest to recoup your spell slots? I know me and Gus. have
They don't
used-
get their spell slots back.
They don't.
Not unless they take a long rest.
A long rest. Oh, yeah. So I'm the only one. That's right. Someone else. Never mind.
You want to sit around for 4 hours and maybe get your stuff back?
Never really know.
It's cold out here.
It is pretty
Do you
chilly.
have bonfires?
I don't.
As a
it's
leader.
Yeah, it's
You
a
could-
cantrip.
You're comfortable.
We could do bonfire. I have camping supplies.
I'm ready to keep going.
And keep
Same.
going.
Up to you guys.
Keep going.
I just still leading.
God damn.
Crash is like pulling Sebastian out and be like, "Why did you?" It's like like he just keeps like,
Listen, mate. He followed us. I don't even know where he came from. I turned around one day out of the outhouse. There he was. He's been
was
following
he
me ever
bathing?
since. He said something about this is where I sleep.
You could say it's a shithole.
You snuck up while we're talking. I could like you know like an alien where she just turned.
He's behind me, isn't he?
As this all
Why is he
happening,
always right here next to me?
I've
I
tried
just-
to lose him. He finds his way home.
I just pat Cratch on the shoulder as I walk by. You get used to it.
I paid people to mug him one night. They all mysteriously died.
They got the bubonic plague.
Oh God.
True.
You need to go back to leading. Go.
All right. Are you guys heading? Continuing your way up the mountain.
Yeah, I'd say same order.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let a little snow stop us.
All right.
That
All
was
right.
kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
I've got
This
like
is what I'm envisioning.
65 or something. I'm fine.
Accurate.
63.
What?
Accurate.
79.
If you were a player, I'd show you.
God.
The DM doesn't get to see any of the memes.
That's right.
No.
It's the rules.
You're not allowed to
It's
have
all
any
right. It's
fun.
all right.
God,
You gotta run the game and do all the rules.
That's
I'll post it in
right.
Discord so you can look at
He's
it later.
the enemy. He tries to kill
I
us.
just-
I
Skin
am
the
the one
mountain
that
got sick.
kills.
He let this son of a bitch survive while these two are about to drown in the snow.
Don't worry. I'll make the next encounter a math test.
It'd be like rain.
Well,
Right.
that also
Try
leaves
that.
me out.
You might be the only one that
Intelligence,
survives
well.
that one.
Yeah.
Like, well, you might.
Yeah, I'll get plus
Alright.
5 bonfire on that.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are heading up the mountain now.
Gus is singing. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
do I have so many people?
With Mary Kate and Ashley.
Who's twice?
I forgot about the damn dog.
Oh no, that's right.
So I have that Wanda or the robe of useful things or whatever, and it had 2 mastiffs in it. So I just figured he would have casted that.
Yeah.
It also has a rowboat, a wooden door, a ladder, a pit.
I
And
feel
the
like the
moonbeam
wooden
spell.
door, when we get through cave mouth, he just puts it up and we open it and walk through.
Oh God.
Or no, he knocks
As we're
first.
going up the mountain, are we seeing any of those strange sightings?
I was about to say, you guys are actually getting to the point where you're seeing some strange things.
Can I?
Which is plants.
Not quite yet.
His face.
Can I?
We're not quite that far yet.
What kind of strange things are there?
So you're noticing it's very obvious, just right out the ordinary. There's like literally there's patches of snow that looks like they're just like dyed, like different colors. Like you see blue, green, just like big
Yellow.
patches, like
That's a lemonade flavor.
maybe like a 10-foot radius worth of snow. Every now and then you see just random colors. You see a pack of mountain goats, or a herd, I guess. Except they seem really far away, at least at first, and then you get closer to them, and they're actually like a foot tall. They're like shrunk.
Can I do a Arcana check to see if there's any kind of magical thing that I would
I'll ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drink a potion of animal friendship.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
give this motherfucker a minute.
So go ahead. We'll start with that.
Not.
Go ahead and make your Arcana check.
I get advantage on that.
It's like 2 goats, right?
26.
Once I start to see this,
If it's 3, you want Alvin.
I'm gonna kind of reach into my bag
If it's 3 goats, you want Alvin sign.
as I got something for this, and you'll just see me take this handful of mushrooms and
Oh,
just
God.
start eating them, and you just see my eyes instantly.
God.
He's high. I did it.
What just happened? Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. All right.
I rolled a 26.
26.
Yeah.
So, from everything that you've been piecing together, what the guide has told you, the weird colors, the shrinking things turn to stone, plants growing that shouldn't grow anywhere. This is very
Plants.
familiar type of magic, uncontrollable magic in most situations of wild magic. That's why I said Gus was very fitting for this adventure. But
Perfect.
yes, you know this magic to be, it can come from many things. Feywild, similar planes that have like strange magics that aren't quite as stable as the ones that belong here on the material plane and the weave. Or anything could be just random demons can cause strange things like that. It's hard to tell where the source is from without actually seeing more. But that's your biggest lead.
All right.
Your detect magic definitely can sense like transmutation magic on these goats, implying that they've definitely magically been shrunk.
These goats are small.
Animal friendship. Or was it talking with animals?
Yeah, animal friendship. So they have to make. I can cast the Friends with Animals spell for 1 hour.
Oh god. Okay. All right. So
At will.
what does that do?
I don't know. We'll find out. Here.
We'll find out.
It's happening.
It's
Gus-
happening.
Gus is, a
Gus
little
is happening.
Guys, why are you talking to me?
I thought we were friends.
Just ignore
We're
him.
friends.
He won't go away, but it helps a little bit.
So
Jesus Christ. Like, I miss our other group.
I like green things, like Gus, and turtles. Love turtles.
Oh, so basically,
He said 7 different voices.
basically, I'm trying to charm it to be
Hey,
my
now we're
friend.
switch seats.
Okay.
It doesn't say that I can talk to it.
Yeah, that's. What is it? What does that to do?
So say a wisdom saving throw.
Is he talking to goats?
I got 14.
It saves. I cast it again. Because I can do it at will for an hour. So you might as well just keep rolling.
Eventually, it fails.
Yay!
You just see Gus sitting there, just like,
I like to
however
think
you.
I'm just chasing this goat around,
It's-
like hands out. This
It's like
little-
it's because it's shrunk. It's like it doesn't run as fast as it normally would, so you're able to catch up with it pretty
and the
easily.
whole time he's kind of chuckling, just.
It's just
Come here, buddy.
I feel like at this point, Cratch knows how Gus is going to be, and he just finds a rock and sits down.
Just like one goat.
There is a herd, but he just generalized one goat. The other ones kind of just ran off,
Oh.
and he was chasing another.
You gotta name this one Olsen.
Eventually, yes, you kind of like catch up to it, and you're able to like pick it up. It's really small for you.
This is like a teacup goat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Mary Kate Ashley Olsen.
And Olsen, yeah.
Gus, we
You
can't
have
get
now
together
acquired
right
a mountain
now.
goat that is shrunk to a foot.
I'm standing there with my arms crossed the whole time. Finally, you catch it, and I'm like, "Can you talk to that thing?"
Yeah.
Does it talk back?
I don't know. Let's see. Hey, hello. How are you, feller? I'm
Meh.
Gus. Oh, really? What's your name? Its name is Olsen.
I don't. Do I believe him?
Sight.
It
Alright.
said we can't be together right now.
Right now.
Oh, I have advantage on this. I forgot.
Oh,
It's a good thing I did. 12.
a 12.
You believe me.
Damn,
That's funny.
I can cast speak with animals. Damn it.
Oh. Should have done it quicker.
Should have
Hey,
rolled better.
So, Mr. Olsen, what's up?
Cratch is like, oh, this Craig's almost gone.
Oh, yeah.
Sip of that, buddy.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. So my name is Gus, and we're an adventuring party.
He looks at you and he's like, we're all out.
We're called the Gustus League, and
this
you're a little lamb, a little guy.
Guy
She's
just, like,
just gonna talk to it for
it
like.
kind of just
20
like looks
minutes.
up with you like with just like listening, but doesn't know what the hell you're saying type of eyes. But yeah, I feel like Gus wouldn't probably catch on to that. He would just keep talking.
Like the rest of the night, carried like a football, just there.
Fair enough. You see more strange occurrences further up you go.
So since he's relaying this wild magic-y stuff, could I make a sort of a check to see what I understand about it?
Go ahead and make a Arcana check with advantage
I'll
because
cast guidance on it.
you're
Just
'Cause you're,
I just like to
subclass.
imagine I'm in the snow, just making snow angels, tripping my balls out.
I'm keeping watch because all these motherfuckers are just wandering around.
I'm just, yeah, I was
20.
He's just
Yeah, Gus is
21.
Cratch is just sitting there like,
all right.
Already
Yeah.
a better cleric than Elvin.
Okay,
Already a better cleric than Elvin.
I'll say because you're
I'm just
subclass.
sticking with it. No,
And-
just really confident one here.
He's like, I'm gonna look on
This
my
guy
phone.
scares
You
me.
guys
Because of your origins, I would say you can also piece enough together that this is probably Feywild magic.
You said Feywild. I have Hunter's Bane, which sorry, that's the wrong one.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Hunter's
is this
Bane.
goat?
I do primeval awareness, so I could see if there's like Fey within a mile radius of me. Fey, fiends, elementals, or undead.
Does
Celestial
it,
operations, sorry.
Is it like, is it a sense or does it just say like if you see a creature?
Sense, so like
So you can
anything within
sense.
a mile radius.
Okay. Let's see then. I can find
Gus
my
lights out.
thing.
And it, I believe I can know the creature, just not the location of said creature.
For bog.
What were the types again?
There is aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fey, fiends, or undead.
You sense a number of undead,
Undead.
as well as a fey and a celestial.
Can I do
Somewhere on this mountain.
Can I do a check, like a skill check, to see the intentions of these creatures?
I would say you'd probably have to be closer to them to be able to do something like that. Maybe maybe if you're able to get within like eyesight of them.
No more Discord for me tonight.
You're not used to it.
No.
Okay.
I was just picturing him doing that to our
Well, I
elf friend
sense
over
there's a
there.
number of undead and fey near us, so we need to stay vigilant, or we may perish in the snow.
Why do you say that? I'm
I can
Faye.
I can sense them.
Oh yeah, you sense another fey.
I'm Faye.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you trying to say here,
What are you
fella?
trying to say?
I'm saying there's other than fays than you just around.
I'm Isaac.
We don't know their intentions.
We don't know your
I'm
intentions.
I think Cratch is grabbing his warhammer. Is like, I could just finish myself
Oh no. Okay.
This would be a
All
great
right.
time to actually.
So you guys visibly see. You're really high up on this mountain. You can like look down. You see a pretty good view of all the 10 towns.
As you're
It's-
gripping your warhammer, I cast guidance on you.
Nice. It's pretty nice. The skies are currently clear. You can see the twilight out. Strangely enough, your time here, you've never seen the sun. It seems the sun never shows up in this specific area of Faerun. But that's beside the point.
Gus, you have Olsen.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I get my own, but I'm going to eat him?
What?
What? I said meet him.
Meat.
What kind of meat?
I said meet him. Like, I want to meet him.
Like make him into meat?
No.
He didn't mean it. Oh, so
I said meet, like, never mind. And he goes back to gripping the warhammer. This is getting too hard. I can't have two guesses.
You guys are definitely approaching where you are.
Are you near me again? Did you? Like,
Where your destination is, as you're starting to see some of the more serious effects. Like, you see that there's like patches of snow similar to the color, but it's almost like they've been turned to concrete. Like, it's just really strange. It's like concrete, there's layers of
so
concrete.
we're back on the move.
Mm-hmm.
Before we're in front of a cave or something.
You haven't seen the cave yet, but you know you're close, just because of how the
I
intensity.
feel at this point, like, Cratch is so aggravated between him and like Gus chasing.
Oh,
the
it's
road around.
gonna get worse.
Cratch is like,
It's gonna
I
get
need a
worse.
break, and he moves towards the front
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like, not to lead. He is leading a little bit, but he is just keeping sidestep with fucking monkey boy next to
Oh
him.
my gosh.
You want to lead?
No, I just need.
All right.
Do you notice any like signs of undead or anything like that?
Roll a survival check.
I'd like to
19.
I'd like to take a full minute to cast a spell. Do I have a full minute to cast a spell?
Definitely.
Well, I don't know you.
I'm Gus.
I don't know you.
That's Cratch.
I just like him. You two are cool.
But he's been following you 3 rounds.
I'm casting motivational speech
Ooh.
at 3rd level.
Nice. What does that do?
Up to 5 creatures of my choice gain 5 temporary hit points.
Did you just purposely exclude 3?
I'm gonna pick you.
Okay.
You and T-Pain.
Yeah.
Cool.
And our little friend over there, I guess.
You
You say 110?
Just 10.
You
Or
notice
5. Sorry,
some
5.
What did I say? 100?
footprints.
Can I roll another check to track?
That was
Because
my
I have
motivational
ability
speech.
to track.
I'm just actually just gonna say that's with the same check,
Oh, so it's the
because
same
you're kind of rolling for. It's kind of the same thing.
Okay.
You see some footprints that you notice are skeleton footprints.
Okay. How fresh? Close?
Pretty recent.
Okay.
They seem to lead in a direction that seems to like curve around like a little cliffside on the mountain over to the right.
Cratch. Guys, I see some skeleton footprints. They're close. Off to the right, we get.
How do we know that they're skeleton footprints?
What kind of skeleton?
Maybe they're
Duh.
tree
Exactly.
people.
So,
The tracks were a little bony.
They're you just see a skeleton foot behind us.
like, you said it leads around the corner.
Kind of
So
like
how
around
far is
the
the corner from us?
It's like a curve around like a
how far
cliff.
is the curve to us? Like,
Maybe about like 30 feet away. You can see you can see the footprints leading that
Don't
way.
worry, I got this.
Roll a stealth check.
And I will do the 90-foot dash, trying to like catch up to him as fast as I can.
Okay.
But again,
Interesting.
the whole flailing arm running.
He's basically Elvin.
Can I dash grab him and just like do a misty step backwards to his ass to wait?
I mean, you can try
You want
athletics
to waste a spell
grapple.
slot on that?
No, I mean, I don't only got one spell
I
slot left
sneaky.
anyway.
I figured.
I sneaky.
When he takes off running, I'm going to find like a rock and get the shield in my warhammer, and I'm ducking behind him like. And I look at Gus and I'm just like, hide.
Hi. I'm 8 feet tall.
Oh, I'm roughly
Okay.
the same height. You can hide behind me. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna go by Crotch and just stand behind him.
Okay.
That's good enough.
So you guys are front, right?
Well, yeah, because I just after all the everything, I just want to go towards the front. Hopefully, something killed me.
So
Nothing did.
So I'm kind of standing like right, like kind of like adjacent to Nala, just so I'm not in the front, but just so I have some tank in front of me.
So yeah, he took off, and then I'm just going to duck behind a boulder here, and here comes Cratch. It's like
I'm like,
or Gus right behind me.
I'm like 5 feet. Where are you at right now?
Probably about here. I can't sneak with shit.
Okay, so I'm
So-
gonna be like split adjacent to that, so like just like almost in between
You
you
guys
and
are about-
Gus. Yeah, like right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's use this one.
I'll switch things.
So we gotta get this out. Let's get this out and see where we're going.
I'm actually fairly stealthy when not wearing this giant ass armor. However,
I know how that goes.
Yeah, I'm also wearing
Are coming
a heavy armor. So.
from this way.
what was that?
So you guys are heading
Can
this
we
way.
move
Okay.
it this way? Towards me.
No, does he need to move the camera?
Or we can move the camera.
That's fine.
Probably
Alright.
easier to move the camera. Yeah, right there.
Lots of trees.
So we're heading this way.
So wait, there's a lot of trees here?
There are a few trees.
Hey!
There's not as many as there are here, but there are a few trees. There are a few pine trees.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to flatten the map.
Well, Gus out of this
Dipshit.
combat.
Here comes the fucking dipshit.
So basically, there's
Oh, we're
like
coming from that way?
you're kind of like coming from like this way, and there's like a little cliff over here, as well as an area to like curve around here. It's
And a
bit
big
wider.
ass intellect devour.
and a big ass power scaring
With
you
the
guys.
butthole showing.
Skitty butter.
Cheeks and all.
That's a go to find it.
It's good enough.
You know what
Like
this-
redneck Jar Jar.
Like it's like he's had 5 different damn accents.
Yeah, kind of like where this area is here. It's like kind of like
Some
frozen
say
like
it's
here.
really
This is
different
actually just like
He's Jar Jar
Cliff.
Boucher.
the
Cliff.
straight cliff over here as well. So this area,
Missile think mama sauce. Missile think mama sauce.
this way back here is where you came. It's
Mama
more
said
like
that was magic legs.
flatlands. Anything that's off the map, like this way, is
Forest
just
Gump.
like a cliff that leads
Jar Jar
hundreds of
Bag.
feet down. Hundreds of feet down.
And Bob
You don't know
Boucher.
what's like past this way though.
Okay.
As your characters are kind of
So
like
it kind of
coming
loops
from-
around that way.
You kind of like coming from over this way.
Okay.
Oh, from over there. Okay.
Yeah. I kind of pointed on that.
And I'm at least 90 feet in front of them.
You're like, yeah, you're over there.
Do you want to be like over here and
Where, yeah, where if it doesn't
that
matter.
way you can be
So,
kind of
we'll
easily
set
overhead.
Yeah. I thought I'd pick a rock
Alright.
that just kind of. When he took off, I was like, ugh. Because we didn't know what he was going. Why you guys sit so close to me?
All right. What is
I was going to make a free.
everybody's passive perception?
17.
Not
16.
12.
Of course, you have a 17.
13.
Are you shitting me?
I see y'all.
12.
12.
As a smart man.
What was it?
Jedi.
16,
13.
13.
It's the hat. It's pissing
12.
me off.
So it is, I found it. 15.
15. Okay. So, you three, don't know how the hell you see this, but you do. Farther up, those. So, again, these rocks right here are cliffs that kind of like go up, and at the very top, you see like what seems to be a white figure looking down at you, and he seems to have a hat. And as soon as you kind of like look up to notice him, he can like pokes his head back to like, oh shit, they saw me type of thing. You can tell.
Does this person with a white hat?
No, they're like covered. They're like white. They have like white fur. You can very visibly see they had white fur. and they're wearing a hat.
What color is his hat?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
His hat was blue. It was that. It's ironically that typical wizard hats. There's one that's just got that like floop to the side, that like like cone hat, whatever it is.
It's got little stars on it.
Does it say dunce?
He does now. And as you're kind of rounding that corner, as this is happening, you do see what seems to be some skeletons standing, looking right at you.
Oh, they're standing.
Yep. They are around, so they're like around where, since he ran ahead, he sees them around that corner. So at this point, I need you all to roll for initiative, as we'll see what's about to happen.
Are we within range to be an initiative to see this, or?
Well, he is, and that's our initiative. So basically, they're like off to the side. You guys technically can't see them yet. He can because he ran over, and they're kind of like to the side.
Does he make like a reaction so we know something's there, or?
Up to him.
Should be like Broadway.
Skeleton.
I just see two new friends.
Oh God. You take that however you will.
I feel like I might have a errant strike. Not against you. I missed a robot.
I don't.
Never mind.
That's what I'm hoping that happens at the end. Random robot falls from the sky. And
Yep.
Just soak him,
Uh-huh.
just kills
Return to my roll.
Crouch and I just
Most
like
of us
robots
pay
DMs
attention.
actually confer with their he in some way, shape, or
Like
form is the main
six
villain of every campaign.
Yeah, I believe that.
Like the most dumb character possible.
It's never played a likable character. That's for sure.
No, Abraham was like,
I liked Abraham.
Okay.
Towards the
Yeah,
end, like the
towards
first
the
part
end.
of it.
yeah, the first half of it, he was a douche.
Douchebag.
Wasn't he the
He
one
was
that lost the game?
misunderstood.
That's the
Not
one.
misunderstood. You were a douchebag.
Crash beat you at arm wrestle.
Then you got a little humble pie.
Because you knew Crash was
Then
strong.
in a twist at the end that no one saw coming, he used his wish to bring your sorry ass back to life.
Like cream pie as well.
Damn.
Disrespect at this table is high.
Yeah, nobody likes me.
I had a 6. Plus my 2 is an 8. I fucking
Alright.
fight.
I got a 7.
You got a 7.
Every time you got
Dirty
fight.
20.
Roll
Dirty
better,
I
gosh.
played Smush, never rolled over a 10.
I know.
The year that we played.
He
Melee.
doesn't need to.
Don't need to.
Gus, what'd you get?
5.
5. Nice.
I gotta
Sebastian,
remember
14.
14. Declan,
Big fat 22.
22. All right. Cratch. Hacks. Cratch.
I got
there's
a
s-
8.
An 8. Nice. Well, you did.
dice.
Random.
dice. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So. Yeah, he goes around there and he says, "We got 2 new friends."
Oh, you didn't say it like that.
That's definitely how he
That
said
is
it.
pretty close to
That
how
was
he said it.
pretty close, though.
You said it too good.
Yeah, we're starting at the top, Declan.
Okay.
You-
This is canon now. It's canon.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
The DM said it. It's
I
canon.
wrote down
It's canon.
Dickwood.
That's what I wrote it down. Wait, what is it?
Daglin.
Daglin.
It's a Witcher character. Come on, you gotta give me some credit, man.
Just keep up the Dicklin.
Alright,
Okay,
Can I
okay.
see these skeletons where I'm at currently?
Currently, you cannot.
Pick a
But
good character like Geralt.
you definitely,
Or Isaac Knock.
you definitely heard
This
him
might be a
say that
character
there's,
you ever rolled.
I've
stuff
had
Okay,
it
can
so
I, is there any, like, can I move to, like, the
You guys.
I can't
Yes,
see past
so-
the giant.
over to see
all
them?
of that
Power,
is land. Anything that's like the ice-y
Go to
looking
that by the
places
beach.
are cliffs, and everything off the map
Like,
is
I'm
also
talking about, like, to
cliffs.
the left this way.
You could like get
Yes.
to here.
So,
So everything over here,
Can I-
you're good to go.
can
Yep.
I move over to so I can
Mhm.
see?
Yep.
Okay.
That's like all 30 movement.
That's fine.
So yeah, you come across here,
Okay,
This is
so
and you see what seem to be 2 skeletons wielding
Checks out.
wielding great axes. They have like tattered scrap armor, mostly leather, and they seem to have these deep blue eyes,
Okay.
like sockets. Their eye sockets are glowing deep blue.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cast. Let's see, what's it needed?
Shit.
God.
You're having a great day.
If you fucking bring that accent out, please. That'd be the sixth one.
I'm pretty sure it's higher than
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna go ahead and take out my longbow,
Okay.
and I'm going to activate Crimson Right.
Nice.
So bonus action, Crimson Ray.
Yeah.
So roll your Hemocraft dice.
Hemocraft!
So I do take 6 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's
All right.
So
That's
go ahead and take 6 off your thing.
Valharney Sweet would never. He was the man.
And then I'm going to go ahead and shoot my longbow.
Oh. Wait, this is nothing like Valharney. Where's his
So-
great axe?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for your armor class, right?
Yep.
He's basically your ranger and Valhornier in one character.
I rolled
That's so
19
awesome.
again.
You a fraud.
19.
Plus 8, so I get I rolled a 27.
27 hits.
Okay, and then I do 1d8 plus 3. I did 6 damage
Plus your rate.
plus my right, which is 1d6, so you take 11 damage.
Okay, and which one are you hitting? The one in the front?
Yeah, the one in the front.
Oh, these guys are not on squares.
Are they?
And
Are they
then-
wielding
Well,
different
they're
weapons?
circles.
And then I also get to do
Hmm? What weapons are they
One's got a
wielding?
sword and one's got an
But-
axe.
I get to do 2 attacks in 1 turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use another longbow.
How much damage was the first one? I was,
11, sorry.
Okay.
Make
I was
sure
just
you
figuring
keep
out
track
which
of your
was
arrows,
which.
bro.
I will. I got 20.
Okay.
Those are gonna
19
go.
now.
Those are gonna go
Fast.
fast.
You should have lied. Be like, I have
Okay,
6.
and that's 21.
21 hits.
Okay, and then my 1d8. 8 plus necrotics, so another 11.
Another 11. Nice.
Fucking cheater. That's above half every.
All right. Yeah, you sink 2 arrows into like the skeleton's like chest cavity and like knocks off some of their rib cages.
Which one?
The one in the front.
Front one.
It kind of just like grumbles unintelligibly. Is there anything else you like to do in your turn?
Isaac speaks unintelligible. Does he know what they say?
He responds and go.
Actually, I can do.
Finally get them.
They can be
does
my
the Red
people.
Dawn actually cost an action?
It costs a bonus action.
That's a bonus action. I don't have a bonus action, so yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, then we are moving to Nala. Nala, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
As you see your new acquaintance shoot an arrow in a direction.
I'm like, oh, he actually found something. Okay.
And yeah, you're able to see the skeletons standing there. He's just standing there menacingly.
I'm going to. Okay, should I waste my? I might as. Nah. Well, I can't do anything this turn, so I don't have any ranged anything. So I'm gonna action dash just to get up front, get
Okay.
my ass in between them and my squishier allies.
Not squishy.
Like, and then I turn to our annoying elf friend Isaac. Like, you better go get him.
How's it gonna get him?
Good, go on.
Please stick with that.
Okay.
And that's it.
Good.
It's hard. Words are hard for me.
All right. So up next is from up top that the cliff. It's about 30 feet high. That like area right there. You see that same figure pop back up, and you see like their entire mass. Huge. They're a large size creature, covered in white fur. Have like some antlers. True.
There you go. Oh shit!
and has a wizard hat
So
on.
that's just part of the
You take it
Do
once.
all of us
yeah.
see it or just?
This is right across
Only the
The
people that
perception.
saw them
Right.
before.
Got it.
So the people that had the passive.
Crimson Ray, if you
So those two and him see it.
can-
Everybody else does not notice it.
Do I get an extra bonus?
It's the same.
It's the same.
You can only
As
have one
it
right active on
looks
weapons
from-
at a time.
Okay.
Up above.
So if like you activate the radiant one, the fire one,
And
you have to take the damage again.
Should I take?
Wait, what the shit's going on now?
so yes, so
It's a blue Gus.
there's a it's a blue Gus. There seems to be a furry creature with antlers in that
There's
hat.
red crack. Look at that ass. It's thick.
Standing above. So the only people that saw it before notice it now. So you two, and you, as it's peering down and it's looking at you, and
I mean,
it's gonna cast a spell at you. I
it
love
does what?
it casts Ray of Sickness at you.
Did you take that off your 5 temp HP?
Does
Your Crimson Ray?
No.
oh my god, why
Because
did
you
you
had
have such a
5
high
temp
modifier?
HP.
21 to hit.
This being part of my crimson ray.
That
do I get resistance to necrotic damage, or is it just like
No.
it's a separate ray? Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and make a what is it? Constitution save throw.
Okay. Constitution saving throw?
Nice. Yep.
13 plus. 16.
16 passes. So you take 8 poison damage and you are not poisoned.
I'll use a reaction, use uncanny dodge, and I'll take half.
There you go. You take 4.
Who hit you?
The Yeti.
The Yeti.
With what?
Ray of sickness.
Ray of Sickness.
Thick ass.
That's terrible.
He has a wand.
Did he throw shit at you?
He has a wand and just
Solid.
and then he looks down at you all and he says, "Seems we have some intruders."
The Yeti is talking?
The Yeti is talking. And he says it in common.
So now we all see him.
You all see him. You
How
all
far
hear
up
him.
Is he?
30 feet.
Can I curse at him in celestial?
All up to you.
Drink is we have a talking. Your turn. This is my new voice now.
Towards your mother
Took
shut
his
last
action to
lecture
do
back.
that. And yes, that's his turn. I need to roll this thing. Where the heck is it? What was the highest passive? 17?
17.
Okay.
I see y'all, motherfucker.
Who's the one in the back?
That's
me.
Uh-oh.
My passive perception 16, bro.
I know, it rolled a 19.
Well, that is.
He's gonna
That's
eat your
dumb.
ass.
As from behind you, apparently, has been stalking you. A giant wolf,
Where does he have this
Uh,
devour ass?
fur white as snow, extremely hard to see because of its fur. Comes up for a bite attack. It is an 18 hit.
I also don't like that.
18 hits.
Okay, so you take 11 piercing, and just you need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Eat that asshole.
9.
You completely caught off guard. You just see a talking Yeti, and all of a sudden, from behind of you, a giant wolf just bites you in your leg and kind of rips out from under you and knocks you prone. That's its turn though.
Just wants a great adventure until I got bit. Nothing to eat.
What is your dex score? This thing is probably actually higher than this thing by a lot.
It's
Wait, on range attack, you have to be
13.
Okay.
disadvantage.
So you go
You have to be more than
At least
10
one
feet.
square.
Just at least.
Okay, so
Not
that happens,
Not
and
fine.
then you
Okay.
immediately have your turn to react.
I have a reaction or I have my turn?
You have your turn.
Got it.
Just put it that
How
way.
far away is him? How far away is he? I can't tell.
About like 40, 50.
So who's back there with me still?
45, 50.
I am
something
and
like
Gus.
Cratch and Gus.
You and Gus. Got it. Okay. And how far away are you from me?
that. A lot.
Probably about 45 to 60.
We're like 70.
That's what I said. 55 to 70.
You're about 70 feet away from me?
70 roughly.
Okay. Well, I don't really want this big ass wolf on chomping my ass. Am I able to see her?
Yeah, you can see everybody right now
Great.
in your party.
I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on her.
Nice. Nice call. Where are you putting? Just right next to you?
I would like to put her next to me and put her foot in the wolf's ass.
All right, fair enough.
Straight in the
Like, we're right
Um,
there.
You're going to get some help.
Again, Sebastian.
As I cast Vortex Warp,
Eyes except there's like, I got him all. All
um,
right, hold on. Mama, I got them all.
that's my action.
Okay.
Who's directly?
You put me directly
You have Gus?
beside it if that's what you're
You
talking
have
no,
Gus
no, that's fine. That's
and
that's
myself.
great. I want you right there. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh, I'm sorry. I cast a first level spell on you. You can use your reaction to make one weapon attack.
Ooh, nice. That's
so,
sick.
as I land from my vortex warp, I have my longsword out because I'm used to this shit by now. Just take a swing. And. Ooh, not great. 15 to hit?
On which one?
On the
Yes, the
Oh,
it hits.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to give. I'll give Cratch Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
14
You
damage.
hear me as I'm picking
Is
my
it
ass up on the
D8?
ground.
I get
Yeah.
2
Hey,
attacks. Does that mean I
help.
do
More
or
gold
is
for
it
us if
only
we
the
live.
one?
If you're using your reaction, it's only just one
Okay, got it.
for an opportunity to attack.
Is
You
it
said
a
14?
D8?
Yes.
For me, I think so. Let me
Alright.
double check. I haven't actually used Bardic Inspiration before. This is cool.
Sick.
It is a D8.
Okay.
It actually has this in here. That's
How's
nice.
it feel?
Huh?
How's it feel?
To get Bardic from somebody else besides. Yes, awesome.
That's my turn.
Okay, sweet. After you is the skeleton in the front. That has been damaged. So, let me find its sheet. Okay. This skeleton feeling a little damaged. Does not like that it got shot with the arrows a couple times. So how far away is Diglin from that skeleton in the front?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Are you saying pan or pan?
45-ish?
Okay. His eyes glow like they have like a deep blue in them. They like grow to an immense bright blue lights as he's like staring directly at you. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it a charmed thing?
This is not a charmed thing.
Okay. A 10.
A 10. As this thing
Check his dice.
actually like chills you to the bone, literally, as you take 18 cold damage,
Jesus.
and you're paralyzed until the end of your next turn. That is its turn, though. No. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have to wait for.
I gotta wait
Cratch
6
as
more
well.
rounds.
No, you gotta wait 2 more rounds. The skeleton behind him is gonna go. He's gonna move up to Isaac
30 feet closes.
and make. He's,
just like,
he's gonna make a great axe attack. Do it.
That's the sword die.
That's a nat 1.
That's That's a nat miss.
That is a nat 1, so it does not hit. As it just like,
Don't make his character actually lucky.
oh god, I didn't. It was the dice roll.
You had advantage on that, right?
I
You had
wish.
flanking with that snow mound, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
As
definitely.
the DM, you give yourself inspiration.
Look, my barbarian is at home sitting away. You definitely have advantage on that strike.
I'm curious.
You still have one.
It was a
Wait, actually, I didn't check my.
that advantage didn't happen, but it would have been a crit. It's
Nice.
really funny. Cratch, it's your turn.
Yes.
I got 19 armor.
So Cratch, after watching the skeleton like miss, he's like, and he turns around after he feels inspired from Sebastian. Turns around, sees the wolf. He's like, so he turns around, grabs his warhammer and licks the front of his.
Yeah.
And he takes his shield. Bonus action. He quick tosses the shield at the wolf.
Nice. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Did anybody share the
Fucking
advantage?
Steve Rogers over here.
Yep.
And he throw that would be a 27.
Rogers for sure.
It casts shield. No, yeah, it hits.
I throw the shield, and I think the shield. What did we say? 1d6 or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Plus strength. Plus strength.
Plus
And
strength.
so it'd be a 12 with the bludgeoning.
Sick.
So 12 on that one, and then he's going to run up as the shield's flying and hits him. Runs up, and he's going to bring the warhammer two-handed right on the side of the face of his first attack on
Get
the
him.
side of the face of the wolf, and that would be a 16.
Hey,
Wait,
16.
hold on. My bad. 17.
17 hits.
Wait, make sure. It's two-handed. I'm just yeah, it's 17, and that one would be, since it's two-handed, be a D10. Roll a 10, and that would be 16 on top of that.
Another 16 damage.
Yes,
This guy's looking a little hurt.
and then on his
It's whimpering
second
a little bit.
attack, that'd be another 17.
Yep.
And that would be a 14.
Another 14 damage. He's bleeding. You like definitely felt yourself breaking a few rib cages.
So when he's swinging the warhammer with two hands, his shield's like laying at his face. Like he's just like just here in between. He's just like you just hear fucking Isaac. He's just tacking his head in with it. He's like, but the whole time he's swinging at the wolf, he's looking at Isaac.
Oh my
Just
god. Guess whose turn it is?
It's a mine. I's a lead.
I swung. You know what? I get a third attack.
Yeah, I third attack.
I could, but I'm not going to waste that right now.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yahoo!
He's my turn.
Yahoo!
So, take my first action and. Well, my uncle gave me this knife. You want to see what it does?
Are you talking to the skeleton?
He'll kind of like juggle it in his hands a little bit, and he'll accidentally like stumble and throw it right out of his chest.
Oh my god.
That's a crit.
Come on!
I fucking love
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it.
God damn it.
Are we doing double damage or double dice?
Double dice. I like double dice.
I like
It's more fun.
I like 6. Here we go. Whee! Oh my gosh, that is 7 plus 7, so
14.
14 on the first swing.
It's 14 damage.
Oh, I didn't mean to. And I'll grab onto it, trying to pull it out of him and drag it down on accident. And that's not as good. That's a 13.
How are you making a second attack?
13.
Don't I have 2 attacks?
You do not have 2 attacks.
Are you?
Your offhand.
I don't have an offhand. I'm not a 2-handed weapon fighter. Just kidding.
What level fighter are you?
Huh?
What level fighter are you?
Rogue.
2.
I know he
I
took
am-
some
5, 2, 1.
5 what?
5 rogue.
5 rogue.
You don't get 2 attacks.
I only got 1.
You'd have
Yeah,
to
you
have-
only get
you'd
one.
have
You
to have
only
2
get
weapons.
Yeah, 2 weapon fighting.
If
Okay.
you have another
Hmm.
dagger, you can do an offhand
Hmm.
attack with that.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Sneak attack though. It's good damage.
I guess I can bonus action disengage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that. Yep.
That's a rogue thing.
So I should be back for that, and I'll run away with the dagger.
5, 2, 1.
5, 2, 1.
1 and 1.
We have to find out.
Oh my god.
So you're just.
I
see him
hope
kinda
he
running
dies
away.
before.
Dagger's still stuck in this skeleton's chest. You just see him running away, and he'll bump into this wall and fall down.
Oh my god.
Because he's
I'm pretty
making
sure
the-
that-
he's
He's
making
starting
sure,
to avalanche and kill all the skeletons.
he's making sure the guy's not following him, so he's just running.
I'm pretty sure that skeleton took more psychic damage than damage you dealt just watching that.
I think we all took psychic damage
Yeah.
just watching that.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, Gus, it's your turn. Bottom of the list, but you
No.
got this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look at this here skeleton guy.
Mhm.
Let's see. What do I want to actually do?
Anyway, you can.
Okay, so Gus is going to look at the skeleton guy. He's going to search in his little bag of goodies. He's going to whip out a match, strike it on his nose, and kind of flick it and cast Firebolt. And he's going to use his Tides of Chaos for advantage.
Sick.
So, after I cast a leveled spell next, you can have me roll on the wild magic table.
Yep.
That is plus 8.
That's a
19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
All right, and that is going to be 2d10. 2d10.
No, the D10.
Hey, that's a 10. 13 damage.
13
Of
damage
fire.
of fire. You just like singed part of the leather off of his armor, as he definitely felt that.
Yep. And then, where was that tree you were talking about?
There's just a couple laying around. Maybe just say this one back here and that one over there.
This one over here?
Mhm.
All right. Gus is going to move that way.
Like,
Yeah, around there. Like, hey, I'm Gus. What's your name?
Harold.
Oh, Harold, it's good to meet you, buddy.
All right. Let's go back to the top. Unfortunately, you're paralyzed, but it's over at the end of turn.
Amazing.
I know it sucks.
What a great turn.
That was the best turn.
Don't worry. There's only like
Yeah.
20 more of those in the future.
I swear to God, if I get paralyzed again, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put a log
Hey,
book on
paralyzed
this
is
wall.
not bad. Petrification.
Petrification's worse.
Tell you what.
Just know that I can always take.
It's your turn.
all right. So, noticing there's a little bit more than just 2 skeletons on the field, I'm like, okay, time to take this seriously. And you see a little tiny blue spark in my eyes for a second before I go from medium size to large.
Nice.
Crash is like,
All my gear grows with me, so I'm like, I don't even know how tall.
Gross size large.
so does
Yes.
the gear stay?
It goes with me.
Okay.
No, it does not stay the same size. That would be a problem.
That would be a little problem.
That guy is really good.
Just covers one, and you're like, Cratch is like, disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, then I have to punch you. Yeah. Anyway, I'm using Giant Smite,
Nice.
and then I'm going to attack the. That was my bonus action. I'm going to attack the wolf.
Go for it.
That's probably not gonna hit.
What is it?
That's a 9.
No,
All
fortunately.
right, second attack. That probably did hit. 16 plus 7.
Yes.
All right.
Sour
So.
Patch.
My longsword. I also get a d6 because of Giant Smite.
Sick.
7 and 6, so 13.
All right. This wolf is not looking hot. He's whimpering.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay. Up next is the wizard yeti.
The Wizard Yeti. Nice.
Absolutely love it. Let's see. He is going to. He's going to. Let's see. He's gonna Misty Step. Yeah, I know it's weird to say. Yeti Misty Stepping. He's just gonna Misty Step like so 30 feet as close as he can to like that group.
Yeti just Misty Step.
Here.
As whatever 30 feet is. Yep.
Wait, Lizica was
Well,
shaved.
how far down did he go?
The bitch was a yeti.
So he was 30 feet up. Just
Boogie
simplicity's sake, 30 feet.
What the fuck?
I didn't go from anywhere.
Vertical vectors are weird to deal with in D&D.
Wait,
Um,
it was cuts.
I want to break the damn thing.
Holy shit!
He's about here. Although I'm trying to get.
Flip it to the other side.
Other side? Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Suppose they have,
Thank
like-
you for-
Shave the bitch now. And you taught her how to speak.
Okay, he's going to then look at the now giant lady and attempt to cast Chill Touch on you as a
Alright.
cantrip. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. That's a 26 to hit.
That hits. I'm. Okay. I resist cold if it changes your.
Chill Touch is necrotic.
Oh, it's
It's
necrotic?
it's
My
it's,
bad,
it's
my
deceiving.
bad.
It doesn't change what I want to do at all. I'd like to cast Silvery Barbs. at first
There we
level
go.
on that.
Nice.
Silvery barbs. Reroll
Bard.
for a. Well,
Is
it's
this
a
what it feels
21.
like to be you?
19.
Just be a pain.
I'm sorry.
He roll. He still rolled 21, but you get to give advantage to somebody.
I'm going
On
to
their next
give
D20
advantage
roll.
to her. I targeted her with a spell or effect that's first level or higher. You can take a reaction.
Nice.
if you want to.
Yeah, I'll try to
And
finish
that's
off
how
this
you
wolf.
bard.
That's how you bard.
I'm a better bard than him and a better
I'm
clip. No,
gonna
I'm
miss
just kidding.
again, most likely.
You've saved their ass more times than anyone in the party, probably.
Yeah.
You're not a better dumbass than me.
You're right.
Nobody can out
I don't
dumbass
think
this.
it, yes, 'cause I
You're
don't
the
think it
king.
beat you that.
You take 10 necrotic damage. You cannot heal until the start of your next turn. Or when is it? It may be the start of the Yeti's next turn. No, wait, is that the right one? Is that Chill Touch? Yeah, you're not undead. So you cannot regain hit points until the start of the Yeti's next turn.
That's fine.
That is its turn.
And I didn't use my reaction to try to hit the wolf.
Okay, go ahead.
I rolled a 12, so I probably missed.
Just barely misses.
With advantage?
With advantage? Oh, right.
Yeah, because you have
I was like,
silver bars
with
advantage.
advantage.
17.
A 17
you go.
hits.
Don't be wasting my spell slots.
Okay, so I get Giant Smite once every turn, which is nice.
So as you can see, I don't kill anything. I just let everyone else.
Oh, I rolled shit.
I cause no actual damage.
If you could help with
No damage,
saving
damage.
throw that I'm gonna be doing.
9.
I got you, bro.
You only had 6 HP. As
Okay,
you, what weapon do you have?
I have a long
Is it
sword.
just like a lot
You like kind of like
What?
come down and just like
I think so.
cleave him like right in the side and just get your longsword stuck, and then right back out, and he just limps over to the side. The winter wolf is taken off the board.
And that's what you get for biting my ass.
Yeah.
And then I turn around, look at Yeti like, you're next, asshole.
Man, I killed that thing and never even swung my weapon.
You sure did.
I'm amazing.
Revenge. Sebastian, it's your turn.
Sebastian
Now it's my
Hornswoggle.
turn. I would like to use my action to cast Bless at first level.
Nice.
I would like to cast it on who's within 30 feet of me. You are not within 30 feet of me.
I think everyone
I'm
but
gonna go
Isaac.
Yeah.
Cratch,
Oh no, and not
And not
Uh,
me.
Dicklin.
Cratch,
Oh, Dick's not around.
you, Nala, and Gus. You guys all get Bless.
Bless.
What
Let's
did I
see.
do?
Nala already used her
D4
reaction this
time
round.
rolls and saving
Cratch, if
throws.
you'd like to use your reaction, since I cast a spell to target you, you can hit this thing with a weapon, or you can hit something with a weapon attack.
Makes you
Do I get to move?
No.
So
Throw your shield.
I'm
Steve
going.
Rogers.
It's on the ground, so I still would have to pick it up. So I have 2 hand axes. So you
Ooh,
see
nice.
Cratch is like,
Nice.
just grabs a hand axe. He's like, Walker, you got some thick ass. He throws a hand axe right at his thick ass.
Nice.
I have concentration on that.
And
It bounced off his ass.
Buns of steel.
Can I reflect back and hit him?
I got a 11.
Yeah, it reflects off his
Wait, hold on.
ass.
Hold on.
You do a bless.
I got bless.
Yeah, bless.
It's 11. So to be 13.
You have Bardic too.
And I got fuck it. I'm using the Bardic.
Oh, yeah, 13 wasn't enough.
Yes.
Fuck yeah! Man, is this what it feels
21.
like?
That's
to be
21
a bard?
hits.
This is sweet. Thanks, sir.
21 does hit.
How often do you get
So you
to
went
cast
from
Bardic Inspiration?
rolling a 3 to a
I'm
21.
known by the DM. I never cast Bardic Inspiration.
But
How often do you cast that?
look at the max damage. 11 damage.
With a hand axe?
Yes.
Solid.
You,
It's off his cheek? Oh my god.
It lands right in between his cheeks.
So, that was my action.
That was your action.
I would like to move up to the Yeti Wizard.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. And I am going to use my bonus action as a hobgoblin to... Let me make sure I'm doing this right.
Huh?
No.
Martial,
It's a,
I think.
it's strength based. You can use it with your strength.
Do you need one?
It's a light weapon, which means you can offhand attack with it.
That's
Then go grab it. Out of
I've
his
got
ass.
extras too.
Yeah, go grab it out.
I have
of
2.
there.
you gotta reach right, grab
I
it out
keep
his
2 on
ass.
each
It's
hip
it's
just
pretty
to
deep.
throw.
It's pretty thick, so it's pretty far in there.
No one else is within range of that guy. I back up before I move up to there. I thought someone else was up there with me. That's
Mhm.
fine. I'll be there. I am going to use the. I'll use Bardic Inspiration on Gus.
Yay.
So you have Bless and Bardic if you need it. Dope. And I am going to move. I am going to move up to the Yeti. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm not scared. He's a wizard.
He's still a Yeti.
That's fine. That's my turn.
Okay. Up next is the skeleton in the back. How far away is he from Diglin?
Dick.
45?
He's gonna take his action to dash and just get within
This one.
within melee range. Yes, that one. That's his turn. The other one doesn't have to take his action. He's gonna go up and take a great attack. Ooh, that probably won't hit. What's his modifier again? That is only... Yeah, it's only a 9. It's not gonna hit. That's their times. It's... Oh, I spelled your name wrong. It's Karch's turn. I don't know how I spelled it wrong.
I almost called him Crotch earlier.
What?
It's alright, Gus does.
Is it already Cratch's turn?
It's your turn.
I got called Dicklin. I feel like this is only fair. Alright?
The Winter Wolf would have gone to you, but it's dead.
All right, my turn. I'm going to use an action to pick up my shield.
All right.
Action to pick up a shield.
I think you can just use a free action to pick up.
Is that a free action?
Yeah, free action
Okay,
for
I
sure.
was just making sure.
Yeah, you're good.
So I pick my shield up as I move towards the Yeti, and I'm going to go towards the front of him.
Give me the balls.
Go get
Twist
him.
it.
And you fall over,
Crash is a little top.
slip in the snow.
That case
Is
is
flanking
starting
a
to wail.
thing?
So
I do flanking as a +2 to your attack roll. If you would like to do that.
Ooh, no advantage.
No advantage.
okay,
He doesn't need it.
No.
He's got like a fucking like +11 to hit or something. He'll be fine.
It just feels nice to call somebody bitch.
before me, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, so
You know him before you. You're
no.
before me.
Where are you in the attack order?
I'm like second.
So you'll go before I do.
I'm after you.
Okay. So I'm going to attack twice.
Nice.
I gotta make sure I hit.
Yeah, blessed. Two.
Still
God bless. There's
1d4.
13, 15.
The bless made the difference.
Huh?
The bless made the difference.
Let's go.
It hits.
15 hits for the first one, and that's his first swing with the warhammer. And he's just fucking going ape shit. And he's still like screaming Isaac's name as he's swinging. The second swing is, I don't even need to do bless, but we'll do it anyway. So 29,
Oh, yep.
and
You see like the little halo go around your head as you're swinging your weapon. And you look over
so I
Sebastian,
did
he
pick
just
up my
goes-
shield, so it's one-handed, so it's back to 1d8.
He gives you the Robert
So-
Redford.
7. It'd be 13 for the first hit,
13.
and then 9 for the second. 21 total.
9.
And then
Alright.
I'm going to use a superiority dice, and I'm going to do a distracting strike. When you hit with a weapon attack, you expend one superiority die to add to the total to the damage, and the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has an advantage if the attack is made before the start of your next turn.
Nice.
So the superiority die is another 2 on top of that.
Another 2 damage. Sick.
You wanna blow
So
on
next
me?
attack is advantage against the
So you
unit.
hit him in the balls, and now he's distracted.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm right there, face up. It's like boom, boom. And you just see him go, oh. That's it for me.
That's it for you, Isaac. It's your turn.
So you'll see Isaac kind of stand up. You know, he's kind of grasping onto this thing. And, like, you just see, like, pus and shit coming down from
Oh
his
my
face. and,
God.
like, and popping the warts on his head.
They're all frozen. I shouldn't have said that. That's even
You're
worse.
freezing them off. There you go.
Use a hit the Yeti in the ass.
It just turned
I
Chinese.
believe that's an opportunity. And you'll see him just run over to it and grab onto the hatchet and just start dragging down on his ass up and down with the hatchet.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Well, that's at advantage. Oh, and since I have that level 1, I know how to use strength weapons. And I missed. Oh, 7 plus 7, 14.
14 hits. Barely.
The other one was a 1. That was
I saw that. I was like, jeez.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Sneak attack as my bonus action.
It's
It's
not a
not a
bonus
bonus.
action.
It's just
get
part
it.
of your attack.
Well,
As long as you hit with an attack,
Mhm.
you get to add sneak attack to
Yep.
one of your attacks.
Yep.
add an additional 12.
Additional 12 damage.
Is your HP good?
I'm at 72 out of 72.
How do you have more health than me?
He has a higher constitution, probably.
I'm kind of good.
He also took a level in fighter, or a couple levels. So.
And one other. Second strike.
So you're using a bonus action offhand?
Yes.
Okay.
With that weapon. So first one going down, hitting him right in the back of the scrotum, and then just kind of giving the little like tick, the tick backwards to bring it back up. Nat 1 again. This dice is done for the night.
It just
Do I want to do it? You can only do the sneak attack once per turn.
yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Not
Or
once per action.
Correct.
It's
Yes.
per turn. Yep. Like
you're
if you're
only allowed to use sneak attack once per turn that you attack.
correct. Like you can't action surge and get it again if that's what you're
Should
thinking.
be level 8.
If it's on someone
Oh,
else's
if you
turn and then you get a
You can get
reaction.
your sneak attack.
You can use it, but that counts for the whole
Yeah.
turn.
Okay. Well, I'll I'll save it, I guess. As I saw I missed a Yeti. Bonus action, I'll disengage.
You bonus
Okay.
action attacked.
Yes.
You did
correct.
do that, so you cannot do that.
You can like move, but he might hit you.
That's fine.
If I was the DM, I would hit the shit out of you.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I will stay. Actually, I need my dagger, Mr. Yeti.
Yeah, he's gonna
Five.
take opportunity attack on you.
10. Good luck hitting me. I have a 19 armor class. 15. 20. 25.
Oh, come stop it. It's a. That's only a 15.
Well, he's a gets away. And I will, once I get away, I'll action surge, pull my dagger from the other side of the skeleton, and rip him. That's a nat one.
Put that fucking thing in jail and stop rolling.
It's the second one. It's a different dice.
It's a different
already.
dice.
They're both in jail. I know you have 4 dice.
All right, then it's Gus's turn.
Gers.
So
Alright.
you got, Bardic and Bless if you need it.
Oh boy.
I'm getting gang banged over there. He's giving me the
That's
big
a
old
one.
boner.
Jesus. Maybe it's the
Sure
character
are.
you rolled. It's
It's
just
just long and hard, bro. You better watch out.
Alright. Gus is gonna.
Where's it at?
There
we go.
Alright. So Gus is gonna look for Cratch, and when he finds him over there, he's gonna look at the big Yeti with an ass. He's gonna pluck a hair out and kind of twist it around in his hands, and it kind of sparkles in the air, and he casts Chaos Bolts
Ooh,
on
nice.
the guy.
Love Chaos Bolt.
Yes.
you get advantage.
I get advantage.
The next person to attack that creature before my
He
turn.
was the one that did that
Oh, did he?
Mhm.
Oh, well. Okay,
with
never
his
mind.
with his hand.
But you also got Bardic and Bless.
So you do have
That's a 3.
You know who? Do you think Bardic Inspiration is
2.
Crinkle. Everybody knows who Crinkle
It's
Crinkle
a
Fest. That's like a
Bardic
commonly
Just wanna make
celebrated
sure
thing.
I'm gonna throw a little flavor.
Like maybe not everybody's seen what he looks like, but you have like a general guess of what he looks like. So
Yeah, I just want.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Yay.
I said got one lip or
Woohoo.
something. What
Thanks,
is
dog.
this?
Alright, so I'm gonna roll 2d8s.
Vicious macaroni.
I haven't done one point of damage. And it feels really good.
Alright, the damage is.
Who's been hit?
Me.
I have.
I'm
You
gonna go
and
with
you.
I got bit by a damn
have.
wolf in the beginning of the fight.
poison damage.
Well,
Whoops.
And
between us, we take
is
care
16
of the wolf.
poison damage.
That's why I brought her
16
back over. I was
poison
like, she'll
damage.
fuck that wolf up.
That's pretty good.
And I already know how hard you
That
hit.
was a level spell, right?
That wolf
was,
had
yeah.
You
no
can refresh your
Okay.
He went.
That wolf was
Isaac,
just
bro.
looking for a Big Mac.
Big
Not
Mac.
something big, but it wasn't a Big Mac.
He had the big crash.
Alright, so refresh the tides of chaos
Mhm.
and then rolling on the table.
Here we go.
Alright, table is up. Is a 29.
You're blue.
Am I blue again?
With a beard or something.
You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see.
Well, that's interesting. It's funny how the world works.
Well, not that way.
Another day.
I choose off the cliff.
I think Gus is gonna choose to teleport that way by the rocks.
All right.
Rock so.
A little bit further back that way. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm gonna use bonus action. I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to quicken a spell.
Nice.
Wait a minute, I don't know that I can do that. Hang on. Let me read the wording.
Fuck, cheers.
It's been a minute here.
Cheat, bitch.
Quicken.
Should I use my level 1?
Yes, I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to quicken Fire Bolt.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm gonna gonna cast that as a bonus action against, I guess, sword guy here.
Okay.
Steel sword guy.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
And that's,
Oh,
what,
sure.
2d10.
Shit is so dirty.
2d10. 17 damage of fire.
He is not looking good. Like his left arm fell off, but he's still swinging.
Could I have used my... Never mind. I'm going to save it.
Alright.
That ends my turn. Action, bonus action, all the shit.
Okay. We're back to the top. You are not paralyzed.
Okay, sick. I can play the game.
Yeah.
Surprise!
What are we gonna do now?
Okay,
Play the game.
so sword guy not looking too hot, right?
Neither of them are actually.
Either more. Okay, so
Their skin fell off.
so
Their scalp fell off. Their internal organs fell out.
okay, give me 1 second. Why is it not letting me?
So you use your reaction. Reactions don't recharge till the end of your or until your next turn.
Yeah.
What reaction did I use?
Then you throw the hand axe.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
top
yeah,
of the round
yeah,
now.
yeah.
It's
Is-
top.
and
Top
have,
of the round
Have
is
you had a
round
turn?
zero.
Your next turn.
It's when you're.
Have you used a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. You haven't had a turn. You haven't. Okay. I'm just thinking of my targets if I want to do a spell.
Does
Fair
it
enough.
be a melee attack?
It does say weapon attack.
Weapon attack.
Boomerang.
Yeah. Ooh, boomerang.
I think it's a d4.
Still, that would be something else. Carries a little boomerang.
He does. He's got it.
Oh shit!
I know,
got a
but I'm just
fucking
saying that
sling
would-
too.
So I'm gonna go ahead
He carries all
and
the disc golf.
I am going to cast
Vicious mockery.
blood curse of the marked. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast it on Battle Axe guy.
Okay.
And whenever I attack him, I do an extra d6 of damage along with my crimson right.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go
All right.
ahead and roll.
Go ahead and
17.
Does a 14 hit?
a 14 hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go
Damn it.
So then I'm gonna go ahead.
14. What's your plus to hit, buddy?
And it's an 8.
Dear God.
Yeah. Mine's a 7.
Mine's a 9.
Mine's
Mine's
an
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d8.
I can't hit anything.
Mine's a 20.
Mine's an 8 and a
So it
9
hits
with the warhammer.
11 plus. I have to do 2d6 now. 11, 14, 17 damage for one.
You absolutely obliterate that guy.
Okay, so I pull back my longbow and I just have this arrow against this motherfucker's skull, and it launches his head off the neck and just he's flying off into the snow.
He just
hear-
falls back.
You just hear rattling bones.
Are you attacking with a ranged
It just
weapon, melee?
flies away.
You get disadvantage on that attack if you're attacking a melee with a ranged weapon, button. Unless you have crossbow expert.
Well, you can roll.
That is
You
true.
can roll again. So you got a 14. You got a
Okay, here, I'll roll
damage still
again.
goes through if you pass.
It's the same. It's 14 again.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead.
He's like, now take off an arrow.
Taking off an arrow. Gotta do it.
I'm keeping track of him. I promise. I got.
Just remember that when you're in melee, if you use a bow, you have
Mhm.
disadvantage.
Within 5 feet. Yes.
Okay.
Within 5 feet.
You should have to be 10 feet away and you're good. All the way around.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and
Give this guy a business.
I'm gonna go ahead and just aim my longbow at the other fucker now too.
Alright. Go ahead and roll disadvantage.
Steve, he has
Can I move back 10 feet with it unless does
He'll
take
take opportunity attack.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
I'll take my disadvantage. You know, I got a +8 modifier.
The struggles of a ranged weapon attacker.
My lowest one was a 14 again.
14 still hits.
14, so that's okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit with my longbow. Does 4, 7, and that does 10 total.
You had 1 HP. I still I like to let you roll though.
Okay.
You actually obliterate this guy as well. Like his arm already fell off. You're just like,
So,
He fucking shoots his head, but it's
Ah!
he gets pinned in fucking Isaac.
Okay.
so I actually kick the skeleton right in the crotch, and then I shoot him right in the toe.
So weird thing happens when you kill both of these skeletons.
You die.
Yes, you do. No, they their bodies fall to the ground, and they actually grow to an immense size of that of like a giant.
Sick.
Well, if
Implying-
I'd known that, I'd have brought my giant skeleton.
I know.
have one.
I know, but implying that these were actually probably giant skeletons that were shrunken.
And the Yetis
Oh, so they're already dead, but they grew afterwards.
They grew back to their normal size after they died.
He's probably a midget.
Yeah, sure.
I think they prefer to be called tiny yetis.
Tiny Yetis.
And then
yeah.
can I use the rest of my movement just to scooch right where kind of close to Gus,
Sure.
a little bit farther back if I can. Just
To
so I'm
Gus.
sure
Yeah,
everything's
where
like-
Gus is.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
No, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna scooch up.
We represent Lolly.
I'm gonna go right about here. And I'm going to plant my sword in his ass.
Whoa.
His thick ass.
that can be taken wrong on so many.
It's supposed to be.
Hey, I play with a bunch of guys. I gotta join in a
That
second.
might be a T-shirt idea. I'm gonna plant my sword in his ass.
I'm gonna miss is what I'm gonna do.
You got a D4 too.
You know,
That's
You
right.
do have D4.
sometimes if you spit on it a little bit, it goes.
Okay, that's better. 16.
Man,
16
that
hits.
blessed doing work.
It's doing work.
It is. Hell yeah.
It's making a difference
I love
out
a
here.
Good support character.
Hey, did you see what I did there? I buffed my friends.
I don't have friends.
Yeah, we know.
11 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take my second attack.
Second attack.
Do it! Do it!
Ooh, that's
19
a
plus
lot
things.
better. Yep.
Roll your blast. Make Kev feel good.
I don't care. You don't have to. No, I'm not guaranteed to do
400.
it.
Oh,
You just turned into
12.
a 50%
12
hitter
damage.
this round into a 100% hitter this round.
He's starting to look a little rough. He's the only guy
I
left.
don't think I've got anything else to do. Double checking. No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, it's the Yeti's turn.
I think since he's a character, he's strong.
Oh, you're
He might still be physically a yeti.
All right. He's a little desperate, so he's gonna take the opportunity of attack from you. If you want to take it, Nala.
What was that?
He's gonna take an opportunity attack from you. He's looking weak,
Sure,
but
why
he
not?
thinks it's worth it. He thinks this might pull something off.
16 plus things.
Mhm.
7 damage because I can't roll
Okay.
today.
He's going to move through you guys onto the opposite side, not provoking opportunity attack from those two.
Here?
These ones, these two right here. Yep.
You said
Got
not
it.
provoking?
Yes. He's just like literally just.
Staying in range.
You can move through enemies. It's just considered a
Gotcha.
difficult terrain. He's basically lining himself up for a lightning bolt against 4 people. I was
I
like-
knew it.
It's such a perfect lightning bolt. It's gonna hit.
Hope you guys wore your rubber pants.
I think that's Cratch, Nala, Diglin,
You should have cast.
and Isaac. So everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
So it's pretty funny you say that because Gus goes like this and counters it.
Fuck yeah!
Damn. Hell yeah, Gus.
He's giving you a look.
He's gonna.
Counterspell.
I have a counterspell to your guys' counterspell. He's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
And then I
I was feeling nice. I was-
Wow. I re-counter spell. No, I only have one
It's on
round.
I
stack.
figured.
They don't stack. So it's countered?
That was his last third level spell slot, though.
Okay, so
Is
still
there
roll.
anything I can do?
Dexterity?
Bless!
Bless will help.
I failed.
21,
It's only third level.
23.
23 saves.
17.
17 saves.
22.
22
Does
saves.
a 6 say?
A 6 does not save.
I use uncanny dodge as my reaction to take it.
You can do.
Does uncanny dodge work for it?
No, I don't think it does.
No,
Actually.
it's
melee.
it's
No, it's all damage.
it's
all
a
damage.
It's evasion.
It's
evasion.
Yeah.
Evasion is the one that lets you take
Yeah, so
half,
Dex
but you can
saves.
still use uncanny dodge to take half damage at any attack.
Yes.
I've been playing
It doesn't
wrong.
specify.
Good to know.
Okay, so 14.
Damn, there's nothing else. I miss Ribbit.
Has anybody really been hit by damage yet?
I have. Not a lot, but.
Some, not really.
Not.
I'm missing 10 points. 84.
19 for one attack.
Okay, so it is. Wow. Okay, so 31 lightning damage, or half if you saved.
So 15 is half.
15.
Thanks for those 5 temp.
But the Yeti is not looking so
Oh
hot.
yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah.
5 temps, blessing. Man, I'm doing work out here today.
That is all he can do though.
I might play Bard next episode.
It's so fun.
So,
much fun.
Sebastian, it's your turn.
My turn?
It is your
Are
turn.
you sure you want me to have a turn? I think your Yeti's about to die. 'cause
He
you
might
told me
die.
You were
He's-
on 3rd level spell slots.
He's at their little spell slots and he's not looking so good.
I'm going to Vortex Warp on our rogue friend down here.
Okay.
Even though he stinks, I'm going to put him directly behind him.
All right. That's
Please
a
tell me he shits on
+2 to your attack roll.
I'm going to cast that using a... Because I don't have any 4th level spells.
I feel like he gets lost when you do that.
I'm actually going to cast it at 3rd level. Or, no, you know what? 4th level. It doesn't matter. I don't have any 4th level spells, so...
Fair enough.
So when I do that, you get to make a reaction attack if you want to, and if you hit, you do get sneak attack.
You also have +2 from flanking.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, boy, get that sneak
Get him.
attack in there.
Get him.
Put it in his ass. Shove it in there.
So grab him back onto
Elbow
old,
deep.
old reliable, moving the sword out of the way a little bit, making sure the hatchet's still there, and I'll just drag straight down like a credit card swipe. 6 gross 7, 9 plus 7 more is
That's pretty badass.
16.
That's using the reaction.
My bro just rolled exact damage.
Left.
Like this whole-
So
Why is it the
yeah,
why is it the dumbest characters are the luckiest one? So you rolled exact damage.
That was skill. I don't know.
so you'll see him kind of
He
grab
killed
on,
him on your turn.
grab
Yeah.
on,
Isn't that amazing?
and it's kind of like ripping out a dingleberry. He just holding down and just trying to yank, and you just pull all the way through, and you just
If
kind
we
of
get in another
see.
fight, don't worry, I'll get you a
You see from the
reaction
back
check
of
too.
his ass crack get extended all the way up to the top of his belly button.
Now that's a quarter slot if I've ever seen one.
So, are you done?
As a sorry.
Like, I grab my handouts and rip it out of his hand, like,
That's
and I
combat.
wipe it against him, and I'm like, good job.
You guys just fought a wizard yeti.
Wizard
Can I
Yeti.
grab my arrows that I put into
I
his
still have
bellies?
bonus action
Yeah.
if I want to.
I got
but
40
I
minutes
have
to go.
nothing I want to do.
There's nothing else. You look around. There seems to be no other
Is there loot?
imminent threats.
Loot some bodies.
How much did you get off that sneak attack?
Not very good. 16.
Felt good to attack on my
From what you
turn,
can
didn't it?
tell,
Oh, my sneak attack was like
nothing
7.
seems to be of interest, at least off of these creatures. The hat looks cool though.
Can we have his hat?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh,
Can
ooh,
this-
is
can
it magic? He's not carrying any magic stuff?
Um,
about
he
the
is
wand?
actually not carrying.
I'm gonna, are you sure?
I thought you said he had a wand.
He does have a wand.
Oh,
But it's not magic?
I mean, it's just a normal.
It's a what is it? Stick?
It's a focus.
Got it.
He's a wizard. He needs a arcane focus.
He's a wizard yeti.
He's a wizard yeti.
Gus is
It's
gonna-
another wand of lightning bolt. That's not.
I thought you were gonna say Wand of Wonder for a second.
Oh my god, I would rather
Cratch grabs it.
You fucking dare.
I'd rather chuck Aaron's character off a cliff than give you guys that.
Okay, so Bless is gonna wear off here in probably a couple seconds.
Do you
Yeah.
guys want to take a rest? I've taken some hit points and know you've used spell slots.
I wouldn't mind taking a short rest.
Because I can regenerate all my spells.
I mean, I do have tiny hut. If we feel like taking a nap.
You can.
I mean, I'm good.
But I
with
feel
either, but-
fine. I'm not out of spell slots yet. I have I got a few.
I just
Alright.
have one left. I've also taken 19.
I haven't used one spell slot yet.
I wouldn't mind taking a short rest, but I don't need one.
We
Are
do.
you
I
are you
get my
low on the
sick-
HP, bro?
I have 40 out of 60, so I'm not doing too high.
Really?
Yeah,
That's-
'cause he hit me
that's
for
plenty.
18.
That's
plenty.
a lot.
Really? That was one attack. They did.
I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
taking a short rest,
Yeah, that-
but I'm
that guy's
for-
That'll
pretty
give
rough.
me my superiority
Well,
dice.
So-
that'll give me my Bardic's back.
Well, it also gets me full HP because I'm a badass elf.
Well, short rest is 1 hour. We're
Oh,
not taking a long rest.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
You have to use dice.
Oh, I do.
That's alright. You
Yeah,
got some
you're
dice. I can do my Song of Rest, so you guys can get some bonus HPs back if you want to.
Where's that?
I'll just use my
Alright.
dice.
So we're taking a short rest.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Give him a superiority die back.
I get my sorcery points back.
Fuck yeah, you need those. You might need those.
I don't get spell slots back, do I?
No.
I don't think so.
Alright, so Song of Rest.
What's that give you back?
It says...
So I'll probably just use one die then.
if you or any friendly creature who can hear your performance, so I'm sitting over here just fucking jamming on my lute. I'm playing Stairway to Heaven. It sounds dope. When you regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one or more hit die, each one of those creatures can roll an extra 1d6 hit points.
So I roll a d10. So I get a 9 instead of a d6.
Yeah, you get added 1d6 to your thing.
Shit, I might just do the d6. Oh, do I have to use a dice?
Yes.
Alright.
If you or any friendly creatures, whenever you regain hit points at the end of a
I'll
short
just
rest
do
by
one.
spending one or more hit dice,
One dice.
Should I just put? I have 55 out of 60. Should I even put? I don't think I should put Q myself.
What did you
I'd
get?
save it. Don't worry about it.
I rolled a fucking 10.
I just need to stay back. I got 4 of those skills.
You get 1d6 and additional.
Yeah, but I'm already at max. That put me at max already.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Man, I've been rolling max on everything. I'll take it.
I'm gonna burn my two of my cleric.
I like
hit
to
dice.
burn our elven friend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the Pearl of Power and say the magic word, which is flatulence, and regain a 3rd level spell slot.
You say
It's a pretty good one. It's a good one.
A total of 5 short rests or 12 die.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I get 17 plus 1d6.
I shrink back down to my normal size.
Ooh, solid. So 6, 10. I get 21 back.
Well,
How tall is it?
while everyone is short resting, Gus is going to go to the tree, and he's going to
What's
talk
that
to it for
12?
about an hour.
You what?
Okay.
Why does it say total 5? Because I just get 1 d10. Plus
It
1
kind of just
rest.
like tells you about the strange happenings around the area.
You get
Some
5
new
dice
like
as a
flowers that have
103
popped
as a
up
range.
around in grass.
I'm going to
Wait, so
ask
I
for
can-
So
locations.
total you have 8
You can ask for
dice.
what?
I can use to short
Locations, names.
Yeah, he gives
All
you
the
those.
information.
You don't have to use all of them. You can
Social
just use
security
some.
number
Okay.
for each one.
You might short rest
Um,
again.
Favorite
Okay,
colors.
well, I'll just use 2 to get myself back.
He also
You're
mentioned
also gonna
something
get to
a
add
little
1d6
important
at the
that
end of it.
ever
Yeah.
since
Well, I'll just.
a
No, go
long
ahead and hit short rest
bearded
or
man
roll
showed
point.
up is
Mine
when
doesn't.
these
I like roll.
occurrences
Okay.
started
Yeah.
happening.
Long bearded
I
man.
fully
Mhm.
vegan.
Cool. Did you add your 1d6?
Did he say
I did not.
anything else
I mean,
about
if you
this
don't need it,
long
that's
bearded
fine.
man?
He said that there was a blue woman with him,
A blue
Do I know what
Mhm.
to do?
and that they went
No, definitely. I think I play Bard next. That sounds like
It's
a lot.
the same direction that
If
that you
just-
guys
all
found the
do is get living will
skeletons.
attack for you? You're
Well,
like-
I'm actually a cleric. That's how
You're
I'm
a
doing
cleric?
that.
Okay.
I'm a level 1 cleric and level 2 cleric, level 6 bard.
Okay, that's sweet.
My character does nothing but help. He's a supreme helper. My racial ability lets me take the help action as a bonus action.
That's sick.
So guys, I was talking to Jeff the tree, and he was telling me that all this crazy here stuff that's going on, like the flowers without names and the grass and things, it started happening when this crazy bearded guy came to town with this blue skin-colored woman, and they're back around down the mountain when she comes. So,
Let's go.
Nice.
Did you say blue collar, blue skinned?
yeah, some blue-skinned woman,
Let's
right?
go.
Is that right, Jeff?
Yep. You guys don't hear him say that, but the trees
Jeff says
applies
yes.
to him.
Can I pry to see if the long-bearded man sounds like Crinkle, since my Crinkle sense is tingling?
Sure. Let's call that.
Does Jeff have a description of the bearded man? Because you've seen him before.
Yeah, I know, long-bearded.
And you
You
have.
can go, what do you think? Like what? A wisdom? Maybe
I'm thinking survival
survival.
maybe nature.
or anything else I have. A
Or
+6
nature.
in.
Nature would make sense.
I could see both of those being relevant.
Let's say survival or nature.
What
Nature.
about insight?
For recalling whether you know him or not?
All right, whatever you say.
I'll say survival. Survival or nature.
Survival or nature? Okay.
And the description does match that of what you know of Kringle, at least from what the tree says.
So I don't have to roll.
I'm still casting guidance.
You can roll to see if you can kind of like sense it with your Kringle
tinglies.
senses.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Tides Chaos for advantage.
Okay.
26.
He's here. He's nearby.
So the guy you're talking about is called Crinkle, and he's a real guy.
How'd you guys turn him into a villain? Was he always a villain?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, we had to save
We'll
him.
see.
He was.
And then he was a
He
bad
was the
guy.
hero. You turned him into the villain.
Well, we don't know why he captured us. Maybe he saved
Because
us.
I
You don't know. You don't know
one
his-
session.
Yeah, he was talking shit about him to that little kid.
You know, he may be handing out presents to all the explorers around here, maybe.
You guys took the hero of Crinklefest and turned him into the villain.
I'm sorry. We're the heroes of Crinklefest because we
Yeah.
saved him.
So,
Not the
do you say
original
this out loud? What you
Crinklefest.
hear from Jeff, the tree?
What?
You say this. Everything's out loud.
Always.
I feel like when he says that, you just see Cratch up there. He's like, rubs the top of his lip because it's still like fresh.
Hey, don't forget to use that lip balm to help out. You've been doing real good with the thing that you do.
You just keep rubbing hard. He's like, and you see him just smash down on the Yeti's back of its head.
All right, well, if you guys
Watermelon.
And you
know
just
that,
hear like the
let's
the,
go.
the
Yeah.
list come back. He's like,
He's bad
fucking
news. I think.
crinkle.
All right, I got this. Who's a real pretty crotch? Who's a real pretty crotch?
Do you know what this is?
Romance.
So I'll start kind of leading the charge up the mountain
Okay.
here a little bit.
I'll go along. I'm
All right.
for it.
Seeing the squishy members of my party leaving by themselves, I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm right behind
fine. And I walk.
Cratch.
She's
Or I'm
like
behind.
one of the only normal people here. I just see
I'm
that
so-
now follow.
Yeah, I'm behind Gus, and you just see me just taking my warhammer and just slamming it against my shield, like a pre-warning to fucking Crinkle that we're coming.
So no stealth.
No
Let's
stealth.
go.
Okay,
Fucking
so
Cratch is
Stealth
pissed.
you guys walk forward.
I in turn also start smashing my shield. Yeah.
You guys walk forward, kind of come around this bend, walk a little bit of ways.
So, is it Gus and I in the lead? Bless is off, right?
Yeah, bless is gone.
And just
That
following
sounds
like
like
some more
us.
of these footprints from these skeletons that either were walking to or from this direction, you do notice what seems to be a cave face. And very obviously, this is where you're supposed to go. As in the entrance, you see a couple statues of
he's lost over here
a
once.
humanoid, probably a human male, probably one of the explorers they were talking about, petrified yeti, one of the skeletons as well as you from Diglin and Gus's checks from earlier on the magic that's been surrounding the area. You're definitely seeing just like pure, like almost like burn marks is the best way I could describe it, of like wild magic surges just skidding the cave face walls in all directions, different colors, as whatever's happening inside this cave. There's a lot of wild magic in there.
Is it dark? Or can you really see?
It's pretty dark in there.
I'm going to go ahead and cast. Give me 1 second here.
Does everyone have?
Can we see like within like 20 feet of it or us?
Dark vision.
I think
Uh,
everyone has dark vision.
I have dark. Does everybody have dark vision? Because I have dark vision as well.
I have it.
I have dark vision. However, before we go in this cave, and while the little one has gone over there around that rock shitting,
I feel he's
I
like,
see what you mean.
I feel he's like over here is like, I'm the leader.
Sacrifice to Crinkle.
I say, mission's over. Let's just leave him. And I cast motivational speech at fourth level.
That's a pretty good motivational speech.
I'm casting it at fourth level.
So everybody but him gets them.
No, I'll give it to everybody but me. You guys, since I upcast it, you guys get 10 temporary.
Whew, nice.
So, question: how does that work with Armor of Agathis?
So temporary HP cannot stack.
Damn.
So
okay.
it's just whatever is the highest you can take. But I mean, you said you aren't giving it to yourself. If you want to coordinate that, you can just give it.
How
Ask.
much does your armor of Agathis give?
I think it's,
Only 5.
oh, only
Would you
5. I
rather
thought it was
have 10 or
15.
5?
I thought armor Anthus was 15.
It depends on what level you cast.
Yeah, and I can only cast
Gotcha.
at base.
I gotcha. I thought for some reason I thought it started at
With
15.
our dark vision, can we see anything of significance?
Do you want
Um,
the 10 and I'll take the
You're about like 30 feet away from the cave face.
Okay.
From just
I'm out of
looking
fourth
in,
level spell
really, it's just a description I gave you so far. You have to go further in to be able
add
to see
10
more.
temp HP.
If I cast,
I cast motivational speech again. Okay.
Oh, it only lasts for an hour.
But I know I put the
I
guy.
can find the right one.
Plus 7. 1d4. 7. Sneak attack.
I wait until we're
Um,
right about to enter the cave to cast it, so don't waste
So
it.
I'm gonna cast Rite of Dawn, and I'm going to cast it on my my bow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my arrow once I get to the front of the cave face. It lets me see. It brings out a bright light out to 20 feet.
Well, your weapon does. Your arrow doesn't.
It won't use good.
Now,
cast my
your
arrow.
bow has 20 feet of bright
It
light.
does. Okay.
Okay.
It won't cast over to my arrow.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'll just have it, I guess, just in case like there's some kind of.
But strangely enough, the arrows do radiant damage.
That is weird, but
Yeah.
I'd say you can make the call.
I'd say that's fine. Yeah, it can shoot an arrow. That's a cool idea. I like that.
Just randomly shoots
So
Krampus.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my arrow.
Random
and
shoot grandma. Oh,
they
shit.
shoot, and I just
Grandma got shot
with it
by
radiating
a
in
magic
through the out the
bow.
cave, you see it as just
It flings forward, and you guys see what seems to be more cave, more signs of like the wild magic breaking against the walls, and it seems like it's like a big entry area that kind of like comes down into just what seems to be like a tunnel. That's all you see in the cave face. There's no, from what you can tell, there's no like other creatures or anything moving around when you like shoot the light through, at least in the entryway.
I don't see anything. I casted an arrow.
I'm good.
You guys want to continue further?
Yeah, we gotta get this Crinkle guy. He's a real bad guy.
He's Crinkle. You know, I'm mad at him.
You're what?
I'm mad at him.
Oh.
He promised me a sled dog, and I never got one.
You do know what a sled dog is, right?
It's a dog and a sled.
Dog in a sled. Oh my
Just make sure.
god. All right, you guys proceeding into the cave?
Going through.
All right, let's change up the map.
I don't want to change the map.
Well,
We
too
just-
bad.
I just started getting used to the weather.
This cave map actually works pretty well, so I'm just gonna use this whole thing.
What are we doing? Does this need flip?
Yeah, that was it's not it's this one.
Mama got ran over by a reindeer.
Beautiful. Shit.
Just knock over all. It's the pit of despair.
Pit of misery, dilly dilly.
You guys coming from this way, you haven't quite got to this point, but I'll give you a description. You see, kind of like further back in the tunnel. You see
I was kind of like right behind you.
I think Crouch was right.
this whole tunnel so far has been just darkness. Although when you kind of like come around a bend, you begin to see some light coming in from what seems to be a bigger opening in a cave, and you can see in the distance what seems to be.
Uh-oh.
He's laughing.
It's not good.
These two.
He bought
Standing
a
over
fucking
what seems
Santa
to be
Claus
a-
mini.
You're damn right it did.
What seems to be standing over a
Jack Frost.
No, that's a beaver hag.
It's actually a pretty perfect map because it's actually like a cauldron that is like glowing this rainbow, changing different colors constantly, and like smoke just billowing out of it.
As soon as we see that, can I cast Detect Magic to see if the whole sphere thing is magical?
What's the range on it?
Yeah, I think 30 feet.
While he's,
Should be close enough.
while he's doing that, can we... Have they seen us yet?
They have not seen you yet.
So could we spend 1 minute observing, where I can learn the information. Like I can, so I have know your enemy. If you spend at least 1 minute observing with another creature outside combat, you can learn information about its capabilities compared to your own strength, dex, constitution, armor class, current HP, total class levels, if any, and fighter class levels, if any.
Okay. Which one would you like to?
I would like to learn the armor class.
Of.
Fucking Crinkle.
It's 20.
Oh, that's right. We're going to go with that. Shit.
Are they saying anything?
From where they are the.
At least we know that.
The blue lady is stirring this cauldron while they're kind of talking in normal voice, not really loud enough for you to be able to hear from this distance. You'd probably have to be actually in the cave. As every now and then they're throwing in different random items, seem just like complete junk. I don't know, they'd like throw in like a trumpet at one point, some toys, and like snow, random things they just find around. Sled dog, no.
Little sled with a name.
I don't know who'd get more pissed off, fucking dipshit or Gus at the dog winning to the cauldron.
Just random junk they seem to be finding around the cave. Crinkle, who you're assuming this to be, as you two definitely recognize, has a bag that he keeps pulling all this stuff out of and throwing in. And every time they throw something in, the cauldron just bubbles and makes like the smoke just goes up more. You don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. As every now and then something they throw in just causes like an explosion of like magic. Like the wall just suddenly like turns to a different material, like it turns to wood, or like a different color, something completely random like that.
So, during that minute that he was watching, I was trying to wait until he came back, but he's not back yet. I turn to the smelly elf, look at him, and I pull out one of my hand axes. I'm like, I better get this back in the same condition. I hand it to him.
You get a hand axe from Nala. As you're also watching for a minute, you do seem to notice some other creatures in the cave wandering around. Just kind of like casually. You notice this guy pop into you. It is a strange guy. So he's completely blue. His skin is completely blue. And his right arm, all the way up to his hand, is like ginormous. Like almost the size of his torso. As well as his nose being like 3 times the size, and his left leg just being like super small. And he's using his arm as just like a support, because his leg is shrunken. As well as you see a couple more of the skeletons from before the cave, just in the back. Kind of walking around.
Patrolling.
Kind of patrolling, yeah.
Besides the skeletons, are any of these creatures undead?
No. The blue lady is Fae, though.
Sorry.
The blue lady is Fae. She's the Fae that you can definitely tell that's the Fae you were detecting.
Is Crinkle back?
He's a celestial.
I can speak celestial.
Checks out. So they haven't noticed us yet, right?
Currently, they seem too focused on the cauldron, but they are facing the cave entrance. So, if you were to walk in, they would 100% see you.
I'm not very stealthy.
So-
If one of you stealthy people want to do something, I'll wait until you're moved.
Well, I'd like to cast a spell that could, get him while we're back here.
Can they detect if we cast a spell on them, probably?
Well, it would start the combat, but
If you cast spell, then you definitely would. They would definitely be able to tell.
Because I could cast Hunter's Mark on somebody. We just.
But would that make them? Would that drag us into combat?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if we did it at the same time simultaneously? We cast a spell.
I could say that.
Yeah, but both actions together would definitely put us into combat.
Yeah.
So before you do that, like Cratch looks over at Gus and like grabs him by the wrist, and he's like,
Does that count as it doesn't count as action?
"This might be our
until
last
combat,
adventure,
yeah,
friend.
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
Let's finish
so-
strong."
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't it it's before the combat, so it wouldn't count.
And he
as
grabs
action.
one of the flowers out of your hair and puts it like right in his hair, and then he grabs the warhammer back and he's just like, "Go for it."
Because I talked to Gus. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cast a spell on Crinkle. Who you got?
I'm gonna get 2 of them.
Okay.
So whoever,
Tell me when you're casting, so I can do it at the same time.
we'll do a 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna look at Cratch to reciprocate, and I'm gonna say, "We ride together and we die together, bad boys for life."
And then right before you're about to cast a spell, he grabs his warhammer and he licks the front of it. As usual, before combat starts, even with the guts from the blood and all that from the wolf and the big yeti.
Am I able to cast a blood curse as well before combat? Like when I cast my Hunter's Mark and then I cast.
Because does that usually take like an action for the
They're
curse?
both bonus
They're
action.
both bonuses.
I would say you could only do one or the
Only
other.
one, okay.
If one was an action, and the other was a bonus action, I would say you could probably do that
Okay.
because it would be like within the same like turn.
Okay.
But that would technically take like 2 turns.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Well, actually, is a spell? Is a spell?
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action as well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right.
So I'll look at everyone to see if everyone's ready to rock for combat. And then
Is it possible? I'm just gonna ask you, using sneak, because I know they're about to cast this. Like as they're pretty much dropping the spells, just making like a mad dash towards this like side over here.
Are you just trying to do this before or as?
Like pretty much as the whatever spell they're casting, as soon as they drop it, like as soon as I hear
Do
3,
you want to be there?
3, 2, 1. I mean, I'm gonna go stealthy as best I
What
can.
I'm asking is, are you trying to get up
He's
there?
over here. He wants to go over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna tuck
Okay,
myself.
never mind. I was gonna vortex warp you, but never mind.
You can try it. Yeah, you can try a stealth.
Yeah.
But we'll do that. You go ahead and roll for it, but we'll it'll happen like during the whole.
Okay.
That one.
You
All
guys
right.
got like a order of operations you guys want to hear? You want to try to focus down, or
I'd say, well, I can cast Hunter's Mark on Crinkle, and we do extra damage, and I can do Blood Curse of the Mark.
I'm just saying, is that the guy that we're taking down first?
Do you guys want to target
He
him?
could be.
I think that's
What'd you
where
roll?
Cratch is.
He could be a victim here. He might not even.
He owes me a fucking sled dog.
He threw it in the pit.
Yeah, he threw it in the pit. You missed it.
And a sled. He's pulling stuff out of his bag and throwing it into his big cauldron.
And the one
was
said,
a husky and a
Isaac.
sled.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You see Crinkle like throw another something random in, and then the troll standing next to him, it like shoots the cauldron, and his nose grows like another like half size again.
So can I do like a perception to see if Crinkle has evil intentions?
Does he
I can
look
roll
like
it.
he's
You can roll
under
in.
the influence of a spell.
Roll an insight.
And say, okay.
Roll. I guess also an insight.
I
Probably.
should be asking the same. I don't mean to jump
18
on.
plus.
Can I roll 2?
I got 18 from my insight.
18.
Yeah.
Yes.
22.
22. You think it's possible?
Okay. So, what I'm saying is, do we want to take Crinkle down, or do we want to take this bitch down?
I say I think this is the last year for Crinkle Fest.
I know you hate him.
Ho ho ho.
I think I like reach up and like shield in one hand, warhammer in the other, and you can see the manacle marks on the wrist, and I show them. I'm like, proof enough. I don't need more hate than I already have.
Well, we can
And
beat
what is
him
my
down.
what's
We
my
don't have
insight
to kill
say?
him.
You can sense that his
Hunting
intentions
down
are
the,
evil.
Evil.
The hag
Okay.
or whatever that is.
Yeah,
first.
I think we need to focus whatever we do.
I think.
That's what I think.
Well, I sense an evil in Crinkle. I feel like his intentions are pure.
Well, I mean, you can be lawful when you can still be evil.
So,
I
But
know where
she might be controlling him.
Cratch is one-minded. He's already made up his mind. He's going after Crinkle.
We can knock him down, knock him out, and deal with him later.
Did you say geld him?
I could do.
Knock him out.
I could do a blood curse of binding, and it just binds him for a whole minute. and he would have 0 movement. He can get out of it with a strength save, but until he makes the strength save, he's stuck.
I feel like I'm throwing this little shit.
So I could
Bonus action.
Catapult.
So I could do that
Plus
if you guys want to target somebody else, and I just bind him there until he may inevitably he will break out eventually during one of his throws. But
I may be able to deal with the troll in a similar way.
Okay, are we focusing on Crinkle or are we focusing on
We kill the
hag?
fucking claws.
Crinkle?
Somebody's
Crinkle.
upset about his sled dog.
50-50.
I don't hit anything.
That's fair.
Yeah, I
I
think
am going to target you and let you
the-
guys target
the
things.
blue lady's the big bad guy, but Crinkly is still gonna do some damage until we take her down.
Gus,
Okay, so we knock out Crinkle and then we deal with the other.
he made
Okay.
fun of
Another
the
one.
trees.
so
We don't have to kill him if we don't
That
want
son
to.
of a bitch.
So I'm gonna go ahead when you are you ready to cast your
Yeah.
spells?
So we'll do 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna blow some snot out, which is actually giant slug bile. And I'm gonna mush it up and kind of
What
give
you
it
guys-
the
who you
flick. I'm gonna cast a radius spell.
A radius spell?
So it's in a radius.
Nice.
So it's vitrolic sphere. So it's a 20-foot sphere. I don't know if I can hit
Oh,
all
I know what
three
that
of them.
spell is. I've seen that before. That's a
Yeah,
cool spell.
never used it before, but fuck it.
I've always wanted to try it.
So I don't know if I can get all 3 of them. I'd like to if I can. If not,
What's the radius?
20 foot.
Yeah, if you
while
center
they're
on
doing that,
Santa
I'd
Claus.
like to cast Scorching Rays at the troll.
All right.
And then I am
I
putting,
only get to do that one time today.
Fair enough.
and I'm putting Hunter's Mark on Crinkle as well.
Okay. All right.
So I need dex saves from all 3.
Okay. So. Pull ups.
I feel like you see this guy sneaking out the back. Fuck me.
Crinkle got a 24.
That saves.
Hag got a 5.
That fails.
And the. Was it Dex?
Mm-hmm.
4 for the ice troll.
Alright, so 2 fails, so it's gonna be 10d4 acid damage. And then on their next turn, they take 5d4.
Nice.
So-
The ones who failed, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, so the one Crinkle who passed is still gonna take half
Half.
the initial.
Now,
All right,
how long does
all
that
right,
last? Anybody that gets into that?
No, that's just.
It's
one.
just a instantaneous.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
when they're doing all this
so-
before combat begins,
Hmm?
can I do my giant thing? Giant smite?
Yeah, while they're doing that. Yep.
29 damage
Okay.
for the initial, and then it'll be 14 for Crinkle.
29.
And then I'm just gonna roll for the on the next turn one.
Good,
So
yep.
I'm gonna forget.
And then another 29.
It'll be another 12 next turn. I can write that down and let you know.
Yep. Sounds good. At the start of their turns, right?
Cratch takes
Yeah.
his last
Okay.
draw from the keg.
Hunter's mark on Crinkle.
Yes.
Just getting.
You were
suds.
doing your giant
Do
thing.
what?
Just getting suds out of the
Yeah.
keg.
What did you roll in your stealth?
Just one last burp.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Do I get my Scorching Ray off?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot your scorching rays. Go ahead and roll your
Go ahead
scorching
and
rays
put your
attacks too.
Hunter's Mark on there.
Everybody else roll
Is
for
this
initiative.
considered a surprise attack?
Yes, it would
So
be
I get
considered a
advantage
surprise.
on all 3 strikes. Sweet.
And what's the name of the tree?
It's 21 on the first
Yeah.
one
This is for the troll, right?
for the troll.
Jeff
Yep.
with a G.
It's 23 on the second one.
Uh huh.
Not as good on that one. 11.
11 misses. So the first two hit.
I'm gonna use because I don't know how high his AC is.
You'll have
I'm gonna use my Hobgoblin feature, Fortune of the Many. If I miss with an attack roll or fail a saving throw, I can gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies I can see, up to 3. 3 times per long rest, and I'll use that, so it would be a 14?
14 still misses.
That's alright, it was worth it.
It was good to know, though. Yeah.
So I roll damage for the 2 Scorching Rays that hit.
Yep. I need.
Let's see, spells. I can't cast that anymore today.
Okay.
What, Scorching Ray?
So
Yeah, it's from
yeah.
that circlet of blast one you gave us.
I also had Tides of Chaos up. Do you want me to roll on the table or save it?
Oh, I rolled like dog shit.
You said what?
I had Tides of Chaos up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll on it. Okay.
Yep.
It's a total of 11 fire damage.
Okay, so
Damn, you take 4d6 with that?
Yeah.
I love Scorching Ray.
I thought you said you do damage.
Okay, so also roll for
I
initiative.
didn't get to do damage until he gave me that thing.
What'd you get?
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Yes, go ahead and roll for initiative. Gus, what'd you get?
What'd you get?
Initiative is 10, and also Gus turns blue.
Solid.
Had he ever not be blue?
He's been blue for a while.
Cratch is
He just turns like a darker shade blue.
Yeah.
Gus is 50 shades of blue.
Sebastian, what was your initiative?
50 Shades of Blue Balls.
What was your initiative?
19.
You say that. Gus.
Diglin.
14.
Or the
14. Cratch, what was your initiative?
19.
19,
Gus
and
is
then
catfish.
Isaac.
Isaac Knock got a whopping 18.
18. All right. Let's go ahead and see.
What's your dex?
I'm about to
Plus
hit-
1.
I'm
It's
about to-
13.
What is
14.
Diglin? What is your dex?
My dex, it's a +6 for my dex.
I'm about to deck.
You got a
He's a
plus.
ranger.
Okay. Then you go before that.
Got any other one?
Cratch and Sebastian, who has the higher dex.
I do by 1. I got
By
14.
If this is the Grinch.
Well, what's the dex have to do with this one?
Huh?
What's the dex have to do?
If you
Well,
have
'cause
shared
if
initiatives,
If you share initiative with
whoever has the
somebody,
higher
your
one.
higher dex, okay.
You take your initiative against theirs.
Oh, okay. Who did I tie with?
Probably one of the enemies.
So
I see.
yeah, I'll say you get to where you want to go, Isaac, before the combat starts. So you just wanted to get to that. What's happening?
Where
Yeah.
You just wanted to get to there. Yeah, Kringle just watches you. Just go right there.
You just see him kind of like walk like this, like he's all stealthy, and he's walking like Bigfoot.
But there's just like a beam of light just like following. just
Yeah, he walks into holy lid.
You got the hand axe, right?
Why is it so bright over here?
Crinkle like sees you guys now, and he says, "It looks like we have some visitors, Mrs. Crinkle." Plot twist. As it is Nala's turn.
I bet she's a 10 in the dark. We're gonna fucking
Bonus action, I am going to activate.
Freaking out.
Do what?
I'm going to activate
This isn't
my
going to
hill
the Christmas
rune.
beatdown mood, nothing.
Bonus action, I get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1 minute.
Nice.
Sounds like this is like Christmas.
Did someone rage?
Hill rune.
Basically.
Oh, so you basically rage.
So
Basically.
yes.
Cool.
And then I guess I'm gonna just dash for the rest of the way up to get up to.
That is a cauldron.
How far away am I?
Is the whole
Just that blue dot, or whatever color that is.
Okay, so I'm gonna like move right up.
Everything else
Damn,
there's
she's
good
getting
though.
a sandwich between the two scary guys.
She ain't scared.
Grr.
How much health do you got there?
80.
80.
That's
Plus
pretty good.
A 5.
Plus
No,
that
plus
10.
5.
Oh, that is
Plus there's the temp, yep.
So
You're a
dash
big
is
boy.
an action, right?
I ain't worried about
Unless
it.
you're a
I'll
rogue.
Just keep casting
Huh?
heroism.
Unless you're a rogue or a goblin.
Okay.
18 AC.
Jeez.
All right,
Good luck
anything
at
else?
magic.
What was that?
Anything else?
No, sorry, I'm done. I
Alright.
just had to dash it up.
Oh god. Okay, layer action. Crinkle pulls something from his bag and chucks it into the cauldron.
It was the sled.
Fun thing, I get the roll in the wild surge table now.
Oh shit! I'll pull it up.
So I have it up too. You glow a bright light for 30 feet within the 30 feet radius for the next minute.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Cool, everyone who doesn't have dark vision
So I'm
can see
assuming advantage now when people try to hit her.
Actually, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded.
that. Oh,
Just automatically?
just because of how bright she is.
There's no con save?
Nope.
Then that means I gotta move.
That's yep. That's just straight on the thing.
Longer a 10 in the dark.
That was a
More of
legendary
double
action.
bagger. You wear a bag on your head.
Sebastian, it's your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Well, fuck.
Once Sebastian Hornswoggle. You gotta want it.
This is gonna be the only time I'm gonna ever probably get to do damage.
You just did damage. It was sweet.
Nah, fuck it. Let's do first level. We're gonna cast Bless.
Sick.
I'm gonna cast it on. It's up to 30 feet. Am I within 30 feet of Nala?
I don't think so.
No.
Then I'll move up to where I'm within 30 feet of Nala.
You sure you want to get up here?
Yeah, I only gotta move up.
You
Like-
can reach. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I only gotta move up. There is fine. I got my homies around. It's fine. So I'm gonna cast Bless on Nala. I'm gonna put it on Cratch, and I'm gonna. Is it only 3 people?
I'm gonna hit for a lot.
And I'm gonna put it on. Let's see, Cratch, Nala. Let's give it to. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Is it gonna be plus 2 my rolls?
It gives you a D4.
A D4 my roll.
Go ahead and throw the Bless on the targets. I targeted her with a first level spell. You can make a reaction attack if you want.
Sure.
You can do it.
That's 18, I think.
Yep, Bless as well if you need it.
18 plus 19.
Need a 20.
Yep.
On
Oh wait, on who?
Crinkle.
Oh no, a
Gotta
19
have
misses.
20 for Crinkle.
19 misses. Ooh.
Yep.
I already figured that out. But
Oh,
Mhm.
right.
we have to have a 20 for
He's
Crinkle.
got the.
Well, that was my reaction, unfortunately.
That was my action. I'm gonna give bonus action. Let's give Bardic Inspiration to Cratch.
All right. Okay. Crinkle is going to take a legendary action. And he's going to take a sack of gifts attack at Yukala. He's gonna take his sack of presents and
I'm gonna
just
hit you with the sack.
pretty much just like wide ball it here. It is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
You take 15 piercing damage.
Piercing, I think that's. Is that one of the ones that I.
Yeah, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning.
Yeah, so 15 down
So
to 7.
down to 7.
Nice.
He takes damage.
I
from
didn't hit it
me.
with heroes. I get Bless.
Oh, okay. What is yours?
Heroes,
He
you get 10 base.
takes 5 cold damage.
He is immune to cold damage.
Alright, that didn't do anything.
But now you know.
But now you know.
And knowing's half the battle.
Knowing is up. G.I. Joe.
True kid.
I don't know. Maybe.
That was a legendary action. Sebastian, it's your turn. Oh wait, nope. Cratch, it's your turn. You just had your
I
turn.
mean, I'll go again if you want.
No, that's okay.
a little low on spell slots, but I'm happy to
So
go
if I
again.
dash, so I have 2 attacks. Does it burn my whole action?
Yes, it burns your whole action to dash.
Okay. So to get in range, I have
But if you have multiple throwing weapons, you can take 2 attacks with that, like throwing 2 ranged weapons. I don't know how many hand axes you have, but
Plus, you throw your shield all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a quick toss. That's one of my.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet.
Up to you.
So I can still do 2 attacks while dashing up there, or
You can do 2 range attacks, like 2 thrown attacks, because
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
because those each count as like part of your
I
attack
gotta
action.
get close range.
I know.
But she's gonna blind me.
If you only
Yeah.
5 feet, if you end within 5 feet, so you can like go on the opposite side or
Do you want me
something.
to give you? I can.
Um,
Oh shoot! I can't do it.
Yeah,
Actually,
sorry.
So never mind. I can't.
Can't move.
Don't say you can't.
What's the range on your hand axe?
oh, 20 and 60 feet.
Well, if you wanted to use 2 range attacks, I can do.
Yeah, I'm going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to throw both my hand axes at the troll.
Okay. Mr. Troll.
The 17 for the first one. Oh, yeah, 17.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, okay. 23 for the second one without the bless.
Yep.
All right, so we'll go ahead and do those two. Shit, of course I rolled shitty. 3, 10, 13 damage. And then as a superiority dice, I'm going to burn one and do quick toss. I'm going to grab my shield. After both axes go flying towards the troll, I'm going to grab the shield and do like just swing around and just scream Crinkle's name. Crinkle! And just sling the shield. And as I'm doing, I'm like, Duck!
I hear this, I'm like, whoop.
And the shield goes flying towards Crinkle.
All right, all right.
And it fucking just flies over his head.
Bardic and Bless.
What did you roll?
Bardic and
Oh
Bless.
shit!
You do have Bardic and Bless.
Okay, let's try it.
What'd you roll?
13.
Oh, you got a shot, man.
You have a shot.
There's 15.
15. You just need a
You
few
got a
more.
shot, bro.
Oh my god.
Ah!
So Gus is gonna look at Crunch and give him like the "I got you," and he's gonna use 2 sorcery points.
Yeah.
To do another D4.
Oh,
Yes.
Come on.
So wait, what is that?
So
Ben,
2.
Ben Luck.
So that's 17?
So you need 3.
So-
I'm
You
at
need a 3 or
17.
4.
D4. Yeah.
You have 50. You have a 50-50 chance.
Ah! It's a 2.
Bro,
No.
we can't buff you anymore. We tried, man.
So hard.
Really tried.
All for a shield.
Uh,
Did you roll for the damage for the first two?
yes, it was
That was exciting. That was a cool turn.
I was reading. Sorry.
13.
13. Okay. 13. All right. Still good
so
though.
much.
Rage is just so much.
It's your turn. Is it your turn over?
Yes.
It's your turn, Isaac.
So you will see Isaac walking towards the Crinkle.
The
Don't get within
Crinkle.
5 feet of me.
It'll be okay. I just can't end my turn though, right?
Yeah, you just can't end your turn within 5
Okay.
feet. That's it.
So he'll strut his happy ass all the way over, yelling out in a totally 7th accent.
How you doing?
How you
That
doing?
would be hilarious. Crinkle,
How you?
you owe me a sled dog.
Ha ha.
And he'll take the hilt of his dagger, poke himself in the forehead, blood gushes out everywhere,
Oh god, here comes his
and he'll
number
he'll
one. His
bonus
one.
action rage.
Oh my god.
See that little like go berserk.
He grows to his normal elf height of 5'3". He's still short.
So, what are you, fucking barbarian rogue
Fighter.
fighters?
He's 1 level barbarian. You get rage at first level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna make a reckless attack at him.
I quit.
All right.
You get reckless at first level.
I think.
I don't know about that.
Let me see.
no,
I
I
might be
don't-
wrong, but either way, this is gonna hit.
I think reckless might be
It's been a
2.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
can't see his character. I don't know where it's at.
I got you.
He's trying
I'm
to
taking a look. I
be a
think
secret.
I think it's
I am wrong. You can't do
2, maybe.
it. Can't do it. But does 24 hit?
24 does hit, but he's gonna use his reaction. He's gonna look at you, use my fingers, says, ah.
Oh shit.
You need to make a charisma saving throw against charm, so you have advantage. You're an elf, so.
Yeah. 21.
He says, "Ah, you wouldn't hit Crinkle," and then you hit him.
Yes.
Where's my sled dog?
So
Your
I'll
rage
s-
like fuels you enough to break through the charm.
I'll stab this fat ass right in the kneecap.
Damn, that's hard.
So I get to add 2 damage.
Nice. This is a strange subclass mixture.
So 9 plus
I can't believe you allowed this, Rob.
11.
Like he told me.
Made this at 6:30.
11, you said?
11 on the first swing.
Okay.
And
Just
then
one level in each class.
he'll kind of do a.
That's how you do it.
He'll
It's
do
a
this like little
rainbow.
spinning kick on the ground, like kind of like a Booker T spinaroo, and fucking kick the dagger, trying to slice off his leg. 24.
To hit, right?
Yeah.
Or, yep.
3 damage on that one.
All right.
Oh, and I get. Oh, I technically should have rolled a sneak attack.
Yeah, you can still roll.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
I'm pretty sure you only get rage with strength-based weapons, though. Rage damage.
I think that is
Yeah, I
true.
think
Only
it's
that you get the
weapon.
+2 with you can still rage, but you get the +2 only with strength based.
Gross 10.
10. Okay.
And
Yeah, it's strength.
But it's only 2 damage.
yep, it's okay. There we go. That's all for me. So Isaac Knock is looking for his goddamn sled dog,
All right.
taking on the fat man.
Don't. Are you gonna end your turn within 5 feet of me?
Fuck yeah, blind me.
Okay.
She blinded
I
him with
can-
science.
And all of a sudden you hear
Do
Creed
I-
in
She
the
blinded him
background.
with science.
We're blind.
She blinded him with science.
With arms wide open.
Okay. He is gonna use another legendary action, Crinkle. He's gonna use two of his legendary actions here, to pull out a gift from his bag of gifts and chuck it.
If it's sled dog, you see me run.
He's gonna
Yeah,
chuck
should
it
run.
Later, guys.
it's a 20-foot radius, so it's gonna hit those 3. And it lands and it explodes. You 3 need to make a Constitution saving throw as this explosion goes off.
Us 3 meaning.
Sorry, yeah, Gus, Diglin, and who's
Sebastian.
that? Sebastian.
Remember making con save?
Con save for an exploding present.
That is a dirty 22.
Dirty 22 saves.
Dope.
15.
A 15 fails.
I swear to God,
16.
16 fails.
Okay.
You guys take 21 cold damage on a fail, half as much on a save,
It was
Well, I know
21.
that 10 HP.
as well as something else happens with this
He
present.
says paralyzed.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna do it. This will be my second turn that I haven't been able to fucking play.
You're not paralyzed, you're just blinded. All of those who failed are blinded
Amazing.
for just till the end of your next turn.
You know,
Oh,
Creed
good. So I
wants
can't
to
see
go to-
nothing. Alright,
You can't
thank-
see anything?
Thanks, Rob.
I
I'm actually gonna.
It's not me. I didn't make the Kringle sheet.
I'm gonna go upstairs and make myself a sandwich while I wait for my turn to come back around and cycle.
You can still take your turn.
The disadvantage, isn't it?
You still take it at disadvantage.
I failed my con save.
I take it with
on
disadvantage.
maintaining concentration.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 4 with advantage.
So bless is gone.
That's his last legendary action.
Sorry, guys. I
Skeleton. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
It's gonna just dash to get to Sebastian. That's his turn.
lost the blast.
Lost the bless.
I
Did you
lost
say
that.
Sebastian or Gus?
Sebastian.
Right
Right
there?
up there. One with the
Oh,
shield.
Sebastian.
Hmm.
Sorry, I don't know.
You're good,
why
you're
I-
good. That's its turn. Kringle. Kringle is up. He is going to oops, that's not where his actions are. Okay, he's going to make another sack gifts attack on you. Nala.
He is.
That's I
So
can't.
imagine
This
dragon
dice keeps
shit.
rolling sideways. That's a 15 to hit.
I catch it on my shield and just shrug it off.
Okay. He makes one more. Ooh, I was almost crit.
Who's that?
29 to
That did.
Did you say
Uh,
29?
yeah. For another 15 piercing damage.
And I take half. So
He takes an ornament, or he takes his open hands, and then in his hand forms an icy ornament, and he chucks it at you, Cratch. For a 16 hit. Okay.
Is that all you got, fat man?
No, because it explodes. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. It works like ice knife.
Has the hack isn't even attacked us yet.
14.
You take 11 cold damage, but you're resistant, so you take half.
Good thing for the temp.
That's his turn.
He ended his turn within 5 feet of me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's blinded. Your turn.
All
Well, from what you can tell, he's blinded.
Well,
So Santa's blind?
He's currently blind.
Fuck that game.
His
Okay.
eyes.
Theoretically.
He just can't. He's like.
Not Santa.
He's got his hands over his eyes, or like his arm.
I'm going to cast Blood Curse of the Marked, and I'm going to activate my Blood Maledict.
Okay.
So what that does is I amplify that effect, and you take an extra d6 of damage along with the d6 of the Blood Curse of the Marked.
This is on Crinkle.
Yes.
Okay.
And then with my, I'm going to go ahead and shoot with my bow. I also get advantage on these rolls, on my attack rolls.
Okay. So since you're blind, it would just be a flat roll.
Flat roll.
It evens out.
Okay. And I missed my first attack.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna reroll that. And I miss again.
Crinkle's tough.
Thanks, bro. Fucking shoot over my advantage
At
roll.
least it was you weren't paralyzed.
At least you weren't paralyzed.
This is too
Or
many.
petrified.
At least you got to roll dice and miss.
I guess.
Up next is Mrs. Crinkle.
Mrs. Crinkle?
Mrs. Crinkle. Yeah, you missed it.
That's a huge bitch.
She like looks at you all. She says, "You'll never stop our plan to block out the sun everywhere, causing Crinkle Fest to be every day of the year."
Mr. Burns?
Yeah.
Excellent.
As yeah. She casts. I have to get this out. Cone of Cold.
Oh, cold.
Cone
I
cold.
think it's this one actually. It's
60 foot.
pretty fucking big.
That seems probably right.
Yep. Gus had that once.
Glad I took the
I was
fucking
gonna say,
ring.
yeah, you're resistant.
I'm glad you took that fucking ring.
Oh gosh.
She's gonna do right here.
Jesus fucking
You
Lanta.
four.
You?
Everywhere.
So Cratch, Sebastian, Gus, and Big Lem.
Is this Constitution?
I think it was Dex. Let me double check.
Does
It is
the
con.
skeleton get
It's
hit
it's
too?
it's con. The skeleton does get hit, but it's immune to cold damage.
I'm immune to cold damage.
13.
I think that. Ooh, it just failed. Like,
But I'm resistant,
19.
so I take half.
guess what'd you get?
Crit.
Crit, you save. And then Sebastian, you fail. Okay, so.
Just strong, right?
Okay. The fuck is my D8?
It's like D&D Christmas. Is that what it is?
That's pretty sweet, right?
It's awesome. So I have a
Okay.
trap Christmas playlist, which is pretty sweet, but it's got nothing on this.
Yeah, I found this playlist.
It is
Playlist, the fair-
35 cold damage
Woo!
on a fail.
Nice.
Did I? What's a fail?
But I get half of that?
35. The save was a 14.
Okay, so I
Did you
just,
save?
Oh, but I have cold.
I know.
Yeah.
But so it's
That'd be quartered if.
what did you say? 35. 35 on a fail, half as much on a save. So that's
17.
17. Yep. Yes, that is her turn now.
She also takes 12 damage from my first initial thing at
Okie
the end of her
dokie.
turn.
She takes another 12, Acid, right?
Acid.
Okay. Okay, up next we have Gus.
Alright. Gus is
Where
gonna
the
do.
fuck's the elves at making toys?
It's the skeletons. It's the deformed ice troll. I think I got a terrible initiative.
Crinkle's gonna be eating those fucking cookies through a straw this year. You're a mean one.
Alright, so Gus is gonna stand here. And I'm gonna try and aim this radius
This is
spell
too
to catch Crinkle and
Okay.
the mage. I should be able to do it if I aim it a little bit
Yeah,
further back.
if you aim in the back.
So Gus, who is wearing a vest with no shirt underneath, is going to rip open the top button that he buttoned because it was cold, take out his nipple ring, which is obsidian, and he's going to kind of roll it in his finger and chuck it back over here for a 20-foot radius to get Crinkle and
Alright.
Witch Lady. And he's going to cast Erupting Earth.
Ooh.
So I need a strength saving throw from Crinkle and from Witch Lady.
Okay. Strength, right?
I'm sorry, Dex.
Dex. Which lady got 12.
Failed.
Crinkle got a. Oh, that's not good.
Weak bitch.
He got a 9.
Also failed. So that is going to be 4d12 bludgeoning
nice.
damage.
Did you do the 5D
To do what now?
for the acid stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the troll hasn't taken his turn yet.
I just want to make sure.
So 4d12. 1d12. 1, 2, 3.
Fodder.
Only got 3.
You need D12.
I'll take a d12.
It's blue and I roll usually pretty good with that one.
Alright, I am going to use also 3 sorcery points to reroll up to 3 dice.
What'd you do? Roll 3 ones?
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Eek.
Man, that blue one didn't let you down, did it?
It didn't. It was good. So let's see. 3 sorcery points. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to reroll my 2 and 1 here. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, that's
So
much better.
22, 34 bludgeoning damage.
You say how much?
34
34 bludgeoning damage.
Take that, fat ass.
and then now this area all back here is difficult terrain.
Okay, what's the radius on that?
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay, we're gonna just put the fireball one there. We'll just leave it there.
And then
So everything.
Mm-hmm. Back there, yeah.
I am going to.
Maybe tilt it a little bit so it cuts off the skeleton's pathway too.
I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken Firebolt
Nice.
at Witch Lady.
Okay.
No, it's skeleton. That's good.
And I'm going to use, I think, my Tides of Chaos was reset. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was reset.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
have it-
use
you have it
Tides of
back.
Chaos for advantage. Oh, and that was leveled spell, so let me roll a d20. Nope. That was 2 10s, so it is 18 to hit Witch Lady.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 2d10.
I thought we were supposed to be focused on the fat guy.
Well, you know.
But now we're just killing his side piece.
7 fire damage.
Tight chick. 7 fire damage.
Yep, and then
Because the fat guy's got fucking 20 AC.
and that was movement, bonus action, action. That ends my turn.
Okay.
It's very easy.
Don't I would.
Now,
He's kicking our ass.
Less than 18,
Less than 18?
or 18 or
that
less.
5-foot radius. Does the blindness drop? Or is it for the whole turn?
I don't know.
That's from him.
You'd have to
That's
ask
not
him.
from me.
So the blindness lasts
Like, if I left
until.
her 5-foot radius, I would still be blinded.
Yes, until the end of your turn.
Okay.
But as long as you don't end your turn in that right next to her
Okay.
again, you'll be
How
fine.
long does that last?
A minute. Woo! Wild magic.
Isn't the combat phase like 10 seconds or something like that?
Each
6
round, 6
seconds.
seconds.
It's six each.
Seconds,
Yeah.
so it's, so
Everything's
you get
happening
that for 10
super
rounds.
fast.
Do you get to do another save? Do any saves or?
It's wild magic, so nope.
No.
That shit's wild.
That shit's wild. Crinkle's gonna take a legendary action to cast a cantrip.
Is
At-
that disadvantage?
Because he's
Uh,
blind.
Maybe,
Smart man.
unless he has blind sight.
Speaking of,
Just asking. Jeez, don't be a dick.
I know.
Rock can't kill us.
He's going to cast Ray of Frost
DM.
at Gus.
Okay.
Haha. Take that nipple ring.
You rolled that one. Yeah. Okay. Up next is the troll. This poor troll.
Poor troll.
The troll is going to look down at the smelly elf.
He's like,
Never
you're
from-
deformed too.
His nose, his nose is like 5 times the normal size. Like,
Daddy.
I don't want to smell this anymore. He just,
Daddy wasn't there.
he brings down his deformed arm and tries to just wham right into the side of you. The blast's not gonna hit. He takes a claw attack. Probably also not gonna hit. His bite attack is an 18. I think he had 19. He's just like so off put by the smell. He can't bring himself to touch him.
Disgusted with you.
Yeah.
Grizz would be proud.
Grizz
Reminds me of my mother.
I'm sorry, it makes him real.
Yeah, it's Ice Troll's turn. The other skeleton is that's difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, basically.
So it's gonna dash to get to him. It has 35 feet of movement. Yeah, so I can make it. Okay.
I help, I don't help.
Back to the top now.
Alright.
Well.
So, is there space between Crinkle and the cauldron to like swing around?
Yeah, on the other side, in between him and the hag.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You can do that, or yeah, on the opposite side.
Yes, I'm gonna swing around here, trying to get out of the way.
And that is
Okay.
difficult terrain.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
difficult
I'm
terrain,
not
but you
going
have
very
enough.
far, so it doesn't matter. And am I gonna do anything else before I do this thing?
I can't take it. Don't do it. Don't try it.
I'm not gonna hit you this time.
Are you sure?
Black lightning bolt
Black lightning.
for Christmas sake.
What, me?
That'd be
I'm a
bad.
fighter.
Crinkle casts black lightning.
Okay, just making sure.
You guys have friends you guys can call, like the Avengers, like have Doctor Strange come out, just teleport him in.
I'm
Look,
pretty
that's
sure
what
he's
this-
Doctor Strange in this thing.
Cap, on your left.
All he
I was
casts
saying,
is-
I'm waiting for guys to go like this.
Okay,
do you
so
mean
I'm
I'm
just
Dr.
going
Strange?
to.
I am altering fate a little bit.
I think I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
Do I get advantage
That's
if
poison
he's
ivy.
blind?
He has blind
Sure
sight.
is.
Is blind sight? Got it.
Different universe.
It's fine. They teamed up.
Yeah.
They teamed up.
You're flanking though, so you get +2 to your roll.
I'm not gonna hit. Yeah, it's under 20. It's not gonna hit. So second attack,
Who can do it?
nat 1.
You can't. Do
That's
it.
alright. My troll rolled 2 nat ones in a roll.
Oh,
Double
at the-
checking. There's nothing else I can do.
At the end of the troll's turn, he takes 12 as well. Sorry.
12
And then
damage.
That is it.
All right.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Here we go again. Wild magic. You saw the table open?
Yep, it's easy to get for me.
This shit's about to be wild.
77.
76.
I was actually really close to it.
So, you cast Polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn
Okay.
into a sheep.
So it's the cauldron. It determines a creature at random on the pedestal, like on that like black obsidian
Oh, great.
area.
4, roll a d4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4. 1, 2.
Damn.
I'm lucky.
So you are a sheep that Gus is gonna pick up in his
Wait.
other arm.
You have to roll con, right?
I have to roll a con, but I could be polymorph.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Con.
So I don't know whatever your save is.
It's 15 by default for the wild magic. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
I'm a sheep.
Damn.
We're gonna be counting sheep.
for the spell's duration.
Is polymorph for charm?
It's not. It's transmutation.
Worth a shot.
How long does that last?
You know what? That's a little harsh. I'm just gonna say it
Unless he
I'll
takes
say it
damage
end
and
your next
he
turn.
can make
It's
the
a fucking
save.
hour.
Fair, it's okay.
Just
No.
kill the sheep. He'll pop back.
Just kill the
Yeah.
True. Yeah, kill the sheep. I kind of
Kill the
forgot about that.
sheep.
I forgot
you guys
about that.
wanted to beat my ass all night.
You're not your
Um,
chance. We're actually telling you, hit him.
Sebastian.
I can take it.
Some vicious mockery, that bitch.
I kind of want to.
She just cast a giant cone of cold on everybody.
Later.
Oh god, I kind of want to. I'm gonna cast vicious mockery. at the sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Actually, have you taken any damage?
No.
Okay. I was gonna cast Toll the Dead on you to make sure
Well,
I
I
kill the sheep.
failed whatever you
It's
did.
a wisdom save, so
Yes.
you get to take.
It doesn't matter.
D4.
It's a fail.
2d4.
You take 5 points of psychic damage.
How much
As
health?
I yell at you, fucking dirty sheep!
I'm pretty sure it has like 4 HP.
I don't know how much sheep was.
It probably has like 4.
It'd be funny if it had 6.
It would be really funny. Sheep.
Either way, you can remake the
Monsters.
saving throw.
Sheep has 3 HP.
Aha!
Got him.
Out and back.
And then I'm going
But
to,
you still take
as
2,
a
though.
bonus action, I'm going to cast.
You're right.
How's your health? You good?
I'm at 80.
You're good.
Nice.
How's your health?
I'm at 71.
Jesus, you guys are all like doing really well, and I'm at 20.
I'm at 53.
You're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
49 out of 66.
Well, I told you it would happen at some point. I'm gonna cast bonus action healing word on you.
Ooh, you're not supposed to heal. That's not supporting.
Let's cast that at. We'll do first.
I love I'm in the farthest position. I'm getting my ass beat the whole fucking. I took 40 damage back there. I'm the farthest one.
This is 2d4.
That little shit over there
That's
has been
excellent.
hitting my ass.
First level.
First roll.
You're still alive.
Squish.
It'll be fine.
1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, so it's I got 4 plus.
This is a weird d4.
Yeah. Plus 4, so you gain 8 points of healing,
Okay.
and I cast a first level spell or higher on you. You get a reaction attack
Okay.
with a weapon.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
You have to make it against anything I can see within range of me. So basically, anything you want to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna hit with. I'm gonna hit Crinkle, and my blood curse is still on him, so I get advantage on
Yep.
rolls.
No longer blinded.
Can I? I hit two
He's got your
twice.
curse.
Oh.
He's got your dice
Yeah.
curse.
Well,
Well,
nothing happened.
I mean,
I won't be hitting you with any more spells. That's
Waste of fucking space.
Wait, no, I don't. I rolled 2. Okay.
I'm good. That's
Cratch.
Cratch runs up, and he double fists the Warhammer, and he's looking at Cratch, but he's like, and he aims towards Miss Crinkle, and he's like, as he's double fisting the Warhammer, he goes, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's my Warhammer, and he smacks her right in the face with
Nice.
Easy breezy, beautiful.
it. Oh, that's 18.
What's the answer?
Yes, an 18 hits.
So we D10 for the first one, and that would be 13.
13 damage.
And then the second hit That one's not so good. 14.
14 misses.
And since he did hit once. How close is Crinkle to her?
10 feet.
Fuck.
There's a gap.
I'm going to. I'm going to use a superiority dice and use a distracting strike against her.
Nice.
So anybody, the next person before my next turn that attacks her gets advantage on it, and she will take an extra. Goddamn dice. 1 damage.
1.
Yes. Just do it. Nope, save it. Save it. Oh, I still have a bonus action.
You do.
don't I? I'm too close. I don't have anything else to throw. I'm done right now.
Okay. Crickle's gonna take another legendary action and hit Nala with a Saga Presence. Presence. Oh my god, he rolled a 2. No, he's not. He's not gonna hit you.
Hits me in the chest. I just look at him like, really? Bounce it off.
Isaac's your turn.
I will bonus action disengage,
Okay.
and I will get right over to Crinkle's bitch,
Mrs. Crinkle.
and I'll look at Crinkle and be like, "Well, looks like both of us are not going home with any bitches tonight." And I'll stab her right in the back.
At advantage, yep.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why he's never
Roll
played
again
Bard.
for if you get a
27.
I
crit.
really don't.
Roll and see if you get a crit.
I already did.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
we rolled
I
advantage.
feel like it's like the one class he's never played he'd be good at.
27.
He
Yeah.
wants to get those big
Get
damage
the
things, but when you
sneak it.
play Bard, you're not
Hey.
going to.
Yeah.
It's true.
You feel so helpful though, like, the whole time you're playing.
Well, it seems like so much fun. You just
13.
play, we get to play
20.
off other
20 damage. That's pretty good.
stuff.
She's not. She's starting to look a bit beat up.
Jesse always plays the bard.
You guys are hitting her pretty hard.
So I'll take the hatchet out since that's
Well,
a strength-based
in that
weapon.
one shot,
Mhm.
I'll
the
never
bard
get the
was
rage
like-
damage.
There you go.
Uh,
Yep.
Such fun.
So yeah, I had fun.
That's a
That was good
27.
stuff.
Yeah, 27 hits.
2 plus 4, 6, and then plus an additional 2, 8.
8 damage. She's pretty beat up. She's not looking good.
And free action, spit on her.
Mrs. Kringle's not looking
Did that finish her? I haven't.
She's like, ew.
Up next
She pulls
is
out a
the
dagger out of her pocket and goes,
skeleton next to Sebastian. It's gonna move yeah, right there.
That was sweet.
And then it's gonna hit Gus.
What a fucker.
Fucking douche. Gus is the nicest guy.
That's
Ooh,
fine.
that almost crit. You got
Nice guys finish
it's a
last.
24 to hit.
Silver
Misses.
barbs that.
Silver barbs.
Yep.
What's its modifier again? I think it's a plus. That is a 17 hit.
And I'm gonna target. I hate to do it. I'm gonna target dumb fuck McGee down there. You can take a reaction attack if you want to.
17 still hits.
Okay.
I
Okay.
tried.
Appreciates it.
14 misses.
God damn it.
You take 8 slashing damage, Gus.
Oh, so when the skeleton hits Gus, he takes 8, but
I was
if he
really
hits me,
hoping
I
that
take
would
20.
help the skeleton.
Okay, well it was a different. It was a different type of attack. All right.
Sneak on it too.
I had good line. A little sad.
You could sneak on.
I feel like I'm being discriminated against. It's because my skin is gray.
If we just want to see the guy roll 17.
Last legendary action before his turn. He's gonna who's he? He's just standing next to Nala.
Yeah.
He's just gonna take another sack of presents. Come on, that's another 2. It's like the third one.
She can't be touched. She has sack immunity.
Okay, it's his turn now.
For ladies.
He's going to. He's gonna try again twice. This time, I'm not gonna roll that dice. I don't like it.
That dice is doo-doo. No, not playing with that.
A 15 and an 18.
15 misses, 18 also misses.
Okay. And he's going to take. He's gonna take an ornament attack at Gus. Ornament. So he opens his hands, forms an ice ornament, and chucks it at you.
Like ice ball.
It's pretty much just whatever it's called, ice dagger. That spell. Say 22 to hit.
Is it a spell?
It technically is a spell. I'll consider it a spell. It's like equivalent to a first level spell. Though.
Yeah, I'll take. Like you're just sitting there.
Okay.
Doesn't he have the ring then? Or no,
He does.
He does. That's right. Then don't you have one as well?
I'm just.
You don't have a ring?
It's natural.
Okay.
It
it's natural.
is.
Oh, gotcha. I forgot Goliath was.
It's 12 piercing damage,
Resistant.
and then make a dexterity saving throw.
Who just did the ice ball?
Crinkle.
Crinkled bitch
15
ass.
Crinkle.
The lady.
Saving throw. That's plus. 16.
16 fails. It's you take 11 cold damage. Boo. Is this skeleton the only one within 5 feet of you?
Yep.
He's immune to cold damage. It does like a 5-foot radius, but that's his turn.
It's pissing me off.
Boo.
Diglin.
Alrighty. Well, let's hope for some rolls. Okay. So.
You got this.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack my longbow. I have advantage still. Does 21 hit the crinkle?
21 hits the crinkle.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Roll
So
to see
I'm.
if you crit.
Huh?
Roll to see if you
Oh,
crit.
true. Yeah.
Sure.
I did not crit.
But you could.
So
You could've.
4 plus 3, 7. So then I'm gonna do 1d6 for necrotic, 1d6 for radiant, 1d6 for hunter of the marked, and 1d6 for malignant.
Nice.
Maledict. Oh shit.
He was just waiting to get one hit in.
Yeah.
And that does 11 plus 1d6 for. So 11 plus 7, so 18, 20 for one hit. And then I get
Nice.
to attack again.
Which one are you attacking?
Crinkle.
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 21 again.
Yep.
You got advantage. You might get crit.
I do, yeah. Keeps on. 15, so yeah.
Shitter.
Okay, 7 plus 3, that's 10. Keep on dropping my damn dice. So 3, 6, 11, 13, 13 plus 10 equals 23, 6, so 28. So 48 total damage for that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, eat that, bitch. Fucking Santa trying to.
Don't talk shit. He's gonna throw shit at us.
He's gonna throw shit at you now.
And then I turn invisible, so you can't see me nowhere.
Do you?
You just told him that no, we both ain't going home.
And
No
then-
bitches. You've definitely said shit to someone.
And then as a bonus action.
Yeah, but I hit him with this.
I still have a bonus action left. And I
Can't see me.
And let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cast and switch over to from my Crimson Right to my right of the Dawn, and I take 2 damage.
Nice.
And for movement,
You're a perfect distance to eat a sack.
I'm gonna go ahead and if you can move me to like the a farther corner over there.
Here?
Yeah, we can get back.
Not so much
Well,
here.
it's just back a little bit. Just back a little farther. Yeah, there we go. Okay. it's my turn.
Okay.
What's your movement?
30. How many feet is that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So just put me there, yeah.
You want to go down here so you're kind of.
Yeah, that might be better.
The hag is up.
Oh my god, I finally do
I mean, you did spit.
Where is okay? She is not looking good. And she's going to take it out on Cratch.
Bring it.
She's going to take 2 slam attacks at you.
Okay.
Crit and a 23.
I will use my reaction. I've been waiting for this.
Dear God.
To use my cloud rune, and I'm going to redirect the crit onto Crinkle.
He is not within 5 feet.
It doesn't have to be.
Really? Cool.
Once per short
You're lucky I
rest,
don't have a
when
mic.
I or creature I can see within 30 feet of me is hit by an attack roll, I can use my reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker. Oh, so other than the attacker. Who did it? The hag?
Mhm.
So I can target Crinkle within 30 feet of me to become
Nice.
a target of the attack instead using the same roll.
Rune Knight's cool. Okay.
Awesome.
How much damage just deflected Crinkle?
So
Oh my god.
that's fortunately he's immune to cold damage. He doesn't take a crazy amount, but it still does bludgeoning damage. So
Ah, well.
Still a lot less than her.
We didn't get hit.
I can only do that once.
Like, the whole game.
12.
Per
He
long
took
rest.
he
short
took
rest.
he took
For
13
You
13
avoided somebody
bludgeoning
hitting a
damage
crit.
from that.
Can't wait until Gus takes his cock
I-
ring off.
The other attack.
But
So the other attack, I'm
Can you
going
take
to use one of my superiority die, and I'm going to parry it,
Ooh. Nice.
and I will take.
I'm killing you guys.
Is that reaction?
Yes, it is a reaction.
Got it. I'm just trying to keep track
And
of
I
who's
take-
whose reactions.
4 less damage than what it would cost.
Okay, so you would normally take 28. 10 bludgeoning, 18 cold. So sorry, 10 I forgot you're resistant to cold. So 10 bludgeoning and 9 cold. Already resisted.
And then I take 4
And you
off
take
that.
4 off of that.
So I take 15, so I'm down to 65. Suck, bitch.
That's her turn now. Crinkle's gonna take a legendary action
you. I've been waiting all game to play that.
to he's determined to hit this gift of sax on Nala.
Fighter.
It's a rune knight. That's what a rune knight is.
Uh,
How many? What kind of runes do you got?
I've got
Does-
She just ruined her.
Does a
Oh, sweet.
does a 19 hit Nala?
That's pretty sick.
Does 19 hit you?
Oh, 19 hit me? Yeah.
Oh, he finally did it. You take. No, that's not D8. 10 piercing damage.
Down to 5 because I'm resistant.
Okay, dokie. That was the legendary. Gus, you're up.
Light these fuckers up like a Christmas tree and let's go home.
Get him!
I've lined this up. If I rotate around here, going down this 5-foot column, I'll miss,
Aaron always says he can take it.
I will miss
Aaron can
everyone,
take
but this guy and the hag.
For a lightning bolt.
I pull out the wand. I test it like you do a 9-volt battery on the tongue. And I kind of hold it a little bit like Voldemort, like he doesn't use wands, so he doesn't know. And he goes, "Grr." 9th level.
Nice.
So I need a dex save from this motherfucker and that motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you what. She doesn't need to make a dex save because she's not gonna survive that.
Good.
Skeleton might.
Skeleton might survive.
And I think I heard Gus say, "You underestimate
Skeleton
my
got
power."
Skeleton got a 14.
Failed.
Try it.
So skeleton failed. It's 14d6,
Jesus.
14.
which is
9th level.
52 lightning damage.
52. So the lightning bolt like just like starts in the skeleton, just blows it up, and then goes like straight through the heart of the hag, as she just like gets shot back like across the room
It's
and
like
hits the wall bit.
when you're
behind her.
driving and you hit a fly and it just
Does she make the falling droid noise?
Did this lightning bolt begin to turn
back.
black?
And the lightning bolt was black lightning bolt.
yes,
It was actually a wand of black lightning.
yes. Finally, in this game, we can cast Black Lightning Bolt.
It's my game
Finally,
now.
Understand.
As the hag dies, the cauldron in the middle begins to erupt. Everybody within 10 feet of it needs to make a Constitution saving throw,
I'm gonna get my
including Crinkle.
Hey, that makes you want to nut in your throat right there.
Why has he got such a good freaking con?
Oh,
That's
I
not
failed.
That's not bad. I got +8 on my Constitution.
So that is just you need to make as well. I think.
Well, I mean, I crit, so
You crit?
yeah.
Okay.
I got 17.
So give me my sled dog.
Can
You.
just pop out the cauldron as he catches it.
My part sled, part dog. Sled dog.
So anybody that failed takes 21 acid damage.
What's
Oh, sorry. The DC is 16.
17.
Ooh.
Rolled a 9, but I have a +8.
21 or half as much, so 10 if you save. And then a random thing happens. Uh-oh. It's wild magic table.
What is it?
69.
Nice. Of course it is.
All right, 69. Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute.
Are you fucking
The
kidding?
invisibility ends on if a creature attacks.
No
or
way.
whatever.
Is that like everybody in the room except for...
Within 30 feet, yeah.
It's in the center. It's with the cauldron, so everybody...
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So everyone but Dickless.
You see everybody
Dickless. Wow.
Shit.
Everybody just disappears.
Well, I guess I'm going home. I played the quest.
I
So-
beat everybody.
So that was my action.
That last shot just killed.
That was your
everyone.
action.
As my bonus action, I am going to step up to where I thought they were. Because I seen them.
Yeah, the cauldron blew up to oblivion, by the way.
Perfect.
That-
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to stand about here. I'm going to use the last of my sorcery points to quicken Burning Hands at level 3. Make it a bonus action. So 15-foot cone at Crinkle Skeleton, and if the nose of that thing is in.
yeah, definitely.
And
Definitely.
I need deck saves from all of them.
I don't know, on D20s.
I
Oh,
just
there.
want damage like damage everybody.
Trying. Gus fucks. Alright.
Um,
That's what I'm saying, that's fine.
Crinkle saved, the other two failed.
Alright, well it sucks for all of them because they're all going to take damage.
So he
anyways.
is invisible still?
If they take damage, they're not invisible anymore.
Oh, is that? I thought it was when you attacked. So if
Well,
they take
me-
damage.
Me too. I'm pretty sure
That's-
when they get damaged,
Reveals.
they reveal. So Burning Hands, 3rd level is 5d6. So everyone who failed does 16. Everyone who saved got 8. And then everything that is flammable catches on fire, which I would argue is Santa's sack.
Don't do that. Then I'll do
So now he's
fire
going to hit her with
damage.
a
I'm pretty sure it's
Flaming
thing.
sack.
I'm pretty sure it's things that aren't being held though.
Yeah,
Warner
that aren't
held.
being Warner carried. Fuck. So everything else. And then that will end my turn.
Okay,
So Santa, the skeleton, and the troll are back visible, right?
they're visible.
So if you're invisible when attacked, do you get advantage?
As long as they don't have blind sight, which Santa does.
Yeah.
But
He's been blinded the whole time.
Santa,
Dude, he sees when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Crinkle, seeing that
He sees death on the doorstep. Yes, he does.
he says he sees that Mrs. Crinkle blew the fuck up.
She won't be blowing no more.
He turns
Come on.
he turns to the group. Is a legendary action. He says, "Until next year."
What?
And then he
You dick.
he takes his sack of presents. He opens it up and he jumps into it and he disappears.
Counterspell?
And then the sack like
Can I counter it?
is not a spell.
Not a spell.
How's that not a spell? It just appears.
It's actually a spell-like ability. Sorry.
You know, fuck it. Banish him next time.
You just banished himself.
As he disappears, the skeleton collapses. The ice troll just goes back to like a normal ice troll. Yeah.
Is he a friendly ice troll?
He's like, this is awkward.
This is where I parked my car.
This is, I think I left my oven on.
Fuck me up. I was ready to cast haste on Nala so she could get a reaction attack, and then 2 attacks more on her turn.
Jesus.
3 attacks.
That's sick.
You already had, you would have a turn before.
Crinkle,
Yeah.
he was a pretty challenging creature. He was
I didn't
CR
even get to
20.
cast
He had
haste.
a
I'm so
100.
disappointed.
He had 100.
I was gonna cast it on
HP
you, but
left.
it never made
100
sense to
HP
cast
left.
it on you.
I was going to
Yeah,
use
a lot of
action
HP.
surge my next. So
I was
had
gonna
to
do half of that next turn.
I was gonna ask him first.
Fair enough.
Because I was about to cast. Because I'm sure you're gonna try to hit me with something. I was gonna cast absorb elements.
You get to sign us off.
I'm signing us off. Thanks for watching,
Hey,
everybody.
losers, Merry Christmas.
We are taking.
I'll be back next year.
Yeah, we'll be back next year. We're taking the next week off for Christmas break, and we're excited to see you after the New Year's.
Everybody's COVID free.
Yay!
Go team.
Bye.